Yo. And I got some banger screenshots for you. One moment. Screenshot number 1. This is obviously from a death match. And then screenshot number 2 coming up. Yeah, it turns out this person was in the server. They posted an apology in the clips channel. So maybe next time you're thinking of lashing out at that top fragger in your deathmatch, think twice, because it might be Woohoojin. Didn't even have a rebuttal? Well, no shit. They're gonna say too much Val is bad. They're not wrong, but this is my job. My job is Valorant. It's different. To be honest, I'm still lashing out against Woohoojin. It's fucked up, Bag. I'm very fragile right now because I lost more than I won yesterday. Okay? I don't want to talk about it, but my rank icon is still pink. Although I mean, at least I'm in Immortal MMR. Too much job is also bad. Yeah, my streams are 4 to 5 hours long. I'm gonna get right into VOD review chat. No special proceedings this morning. I'm just opening the raffle. It's simple. All you have to do is head over to the Raffles and Predictions channel and click the Enter Raffle button. You can only click the Enter Raffle button, however, if you have an approved VOD. I know what you're thinking. Woohoojin, how do I get an approved VOD? I'm glad you thought that and didn't ask, because I was about to tell you anyways. First, you have to read all the rules. VOD rules and crimes channel. You got to submit a VOD, the VOD submissions channel, where my lovely moderation and volunteer team will review your submission to make sure it follows all of the aforementioned rules. Assuming it does, you'll get the VOD approved role, which will allow you to enter the raffles for the next week. If you click the events tab at the top of the Discord, you can look for events titled Free VOD Reviews. That tells you when the next free VOD review stream is. I will run at least one raffle during the free VOD review streams. Would you set up an automated message that explains VOD reviews? Look, man, robots have taken enough jobs, okay? I'm not gonna let them take mine. It's not that hard for me to explain the system. Cherry tinted, thank you for the 2-month prime. Also, chat, I have, oh my god, one sec. I need to set the stage. I need some sadder music. But we're like vibed. Actually, this music's pretty vibed. Okay, chat. Do you know that SpongeBob episode where Squidward refuses to try the Krabby Patty? But SpongeBob's like, but you gotta try it. And then he tries like a literal tiniest bite of one and secretly becomes addicted and like is stealing Krabby Patties from the vault at night. You know that episode? So anyways, definitely unrelated. I'm out here feeling bored on the couch last night, and I'm like, you know what? I'll try Baldur's Gate 3. I don't think it'll be my thing, but I'll try it. I can always get a free refund. Fuck this game, chat. It is so good. It's so good. Chat, nobody told me that you could do anything you want in this game. I hecking stabbed my friends in the back, sold them to these like goblins, and the goblins killed them all. And the story just kept going. And I was like, oh, bad. Anyways, I'm pretty hooked on that, so I'll be playing that tonight. The game also kept trying to force this one character into my party, so I just kept telling them to back off. And it let me. I never saw him again. Yeah, so I won't lie. The actual gameplay Tree Frog is what turned me off. I'm not really into the whole turn-based combat nonsense. But goddamn, it really does feel like choose your own story. And it doesn't feel possible, the amount of dialogue they let you go through. It's crazy. Who's your waifu? What the hell are you talking about? Just saw your interview with Sammy. Yo, Sammy, are you gonna take that? I have a Zammy pen, chat. He gave me one at VCT Champs. Mizan. Quitting Valorant when Neon comes out. Definitely quitting Valorant when the next agent comes out. I'm not addicted. You want to stick it to the man right here, Mizan? I can skip you. Nope, Mizan just wants VOD review. Tracker. Oh my god, he's just like me, for real. Alright, we're a Cypher aficionado. I can get behind that. We got a couple of those on the stream. Oh my god. Past 3 weeks committed to 8 more buffs in the range and do a DM and insta-locking Cypher in rank. Okay, but like, I don't give a shit about your warm-up. Do you practice your hacking? Do you aim train? Okay. All you viewers, get your hacking clip button ready. We need a command. I am going to define the 2 words in front of you right now because they're very different. Very different. A simple set of exercises one performs to bring themselves up to their current level of performance, like de-rusting, cold hands, etc. So a warm-up is like, oh, you've just booted up Valorant, you feel a little rusty because you just got out of the shower, you're gonna play a deathmatch. Warm-ups do not make you better at the thing. They just get you ready to play right now at your best. Got it? A warm-up is like, I don't know if you've ever played a musical instrument, you usually pick something that's easier than your hardest practice routine to do your warm-up. Like in band, you might play a B-flat scale, which is easy as hell, but you're just getting warm. You're not trying to get better. Practice now. A complicated set of exercises that pushes you to your limit so you can grow in a skill. Makes you better at the thing, is very tiring, very bad to do this right before playing. For real. See the difference? So, for example, we're going to take the analogy of American football, which I did the other day, where practice is like going to the gym while warming up is like running a lap. Okay? An American football player is not going to go bench for an hour right before the game because they will be worse at football because they're going to be exhausted. You should not go play your 30 minutes of Wuhujin Voltaic aim labs right before you play because you're going to be exhausted. You should instead just play one deathmatch because it's the warm-up. You see how they're different. So, Mr. Mazan here was referring to this is warm-ups in the range, and I'm like, bet, sounds good. But then in their thingy, they're referring to it as practice, and I'm seeing a 10-minute long practice VOD. Bro, this is way too short for practice. You're not going to get that good. Also, you're doing the... Yeah, this is the drill I give gold players. Oh my god, DMCA. Also, you're just doing it like the wrong gun, but yeah, you look fine. Like, this is not difficult for you, I can tell, because you're blasting music. Yeah, this is not practice, okay? Warm up, I'm fine with you calling it that, but this is not practice. You will not get significantly better by doing this every day. This just warms you up, okay? That's it. It's different. Different. Day 75,000 of me asking you, begging you to do your aim training like before bed or some shit. Okay, let's get to the VOD now that I've told you that you're not practicing. We are Diamond 2. Damn. Yo, Zleba, just because I said I could doesn't mean I'm gonna make your username long. We got important shit to work on right now. The underpeel's coming up. Rip me wrong, doesn't the gold routine have you do practice and deathmatch and comp? Okay. The gold routine, first of all, everything is practice at that point. Everything's hard. As somebody who's been bronze, I can attest, nothing comes easy. You can't autopilot anything when you're bronze. It's all difficult, and you're constantly learning. Like, even just playing ranked for most people will get them out of bronze. For most people, not everybody, of course. Because the thing is already very difficult for them. Yeah, it's a bit different because you're such a beginner. It's hard to explain. There's not really a correlation. It's like you don't even know the rules of football, I guess, in my football analogy. The progress in your ping video looking? I'm waiting for a paper to get... I've submitted it. I want to publish a paper on it. And that's complicated. because when copers are going to say something's wrong, I want to be able to say, actually, it's a peer-reviewed publication. So I'm sorry. that's delaying it. Oh, wait, we got a message from our friend. To head back into a comp game. Okay, smiley face. Have fun in Spy Crush. Damn. W friends.
So, do you want to play my short?
You do not unironically use this crosshair.
I don't.
Also, why is your audio just in my left ear?
If you're down to do something with me.
You guys hearing that? I changed stream to stereo recently because people were complaining that it wasn't mono. Or that it was mono because they're like, oh, but I can't hear the right things. Well, now look at you. Now you all have to deal with this too.
I've got a cage strip on long.
Bro, you record your mic in just the left ear. How'd this get through? How'd this get through? This is technically against the rules. No? This is a weird audio. Boop, 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 boop. I'm out here checking my own rules. Where would it be? I don't even know where this shit goes. Just be closed. Upload to YouTube. Cannot have weird audio. Yeah, I think this qualifies. We're just gonna call that a hecking. The mod team missed that one. All good. I'm gonna reroll. Are you looking for it? This audio's all left ear for the comms.
Play behind this corner. I have a camera that can see when they're close. You can swing off of it.
Do you hear? It's like he's just in our left ear.
Are you sticking around after arrow or?
Yes.
It's
I'm gonna put a trip cage here. The second they hit my trip.
you can use mono. Can I easily do that? How do I easily do that? If you can give me 3 steps right now, Carl, that I can follow without doing anything, and it's in mono, I'll admit fault and I'll do it right now. I will give you 2 minutes. I don't think it's that easy, but you said you used mono. I was just suggesting. Oh, okay. No, it's not that simple. Bad. Rerolling. No, OBS was like configured to output mono. It's just his comms that are left. Audio game sounds fine. Yeah, which makes it really jarring, no? This sounds... Isn't this like...
Pop the cage and span through.
You don't get... Really?
On me.
I think it just classifies as weird audio. Not gonna lie, it's irritating. Yeah, maybe there's some hacking. I wonder if there's some DNA code and some people have it and some people don't. You know, what's that thing they put in broth that people... Cilantro. You know, some people got the cilantro gene and they hate it. What if some people have the left ear comms gene and we hate it, but other people don't get bothered by it at all? And it's genetic. Could you imagine? There's a stereo to mono Google extension. Bet if it works on Edge, I'm in. Boo, boo, boo. Oh, bet. Get. Say less. Mono.
Cage middle sight.
70.
Well, that was fucking easy.
Killjoy 78.
Whoa. Who suggested that? W Riz. Zammy. Oh, of course it's Zammy. Okay. Rolls. Truth teller. Yeah, and based. Because this plugin actually looks more useful than meets the eye. Can I also like raise the volume?
Have we seen Sova?
Oh my god. It's lit.
Sova's back site.
Spike planted.
Okay, why are you using this crosshair? Like, what the f are you doing? make it make sense. Make it make sense. Because you linked your, I'm air quoting, your practice, and you weren't using this nonsense in that, as far as I could tell. Maybe I gotta go to the newer practice. Let me check. Yeah, no, you're using a standard crosshair.
I mean, these guys on B are playing.
And you change it immediately. Was left over from Swift play earlier.
Both on
Two
side.
default, two default.
Just pop out. Nothing logs. I don't see them running long either. Upper rush, upper rush. Just a mid somewhere. Sky, can you flash this area then? Yeah.
This is maximum quality, by the way, chat.
Thank you.
Bro's got
I'll smoke
the
both you one.
encoder set to performance. It's all good.
Look at this, I liked.
Around C.
Okay.
See long?
Spike planted.
Tag 40.
Ooh, I'm down. Yeah. Okay, that's a bit greedy.
Tag 40, tag 40.
Okay. This is a bad habit you have because you were lower rated. It's a bad habit I had. It's a bad habit everyone has. What you're doing right now is you're praying that nobody was with this guy and you want to get the Guardian, okay? Which is an immature decision. And let me explain. They're on buy. Should Sky be contesting flank alone on buy? The answer is pretty intuitively no. And so therefore she has a friend is the way you need to approach this at this point, okay? She has a friend. You cannot gamble here. You need to expect them to play well. And if they happen to deviate from that expectation, that's fine, okay? It's not the end of the world. For the moment you like jump for this gun here, expecting them to play poorly, it's a bad habit.
Yeah, this goes here. Oh, this is a nice spot.
If it was round 5 and this guy had solo contested flank in the past, then you're just Giga Chad. You're just 5 head. But that was not the case there. Okay, just set up A. Is this cam good? Do they see it? Or do they just not see this cam?
I see nothing, see nothing, see.
No noise yet.
One C, one C.
Johnny garage, Johnny garage.
Can rotate off A early.
Holy swoop.
Sky's
Spike
garage.
down.
Yeah, sure.
Nothing I still.
Another one garage. One more garage, up garage. I'm fucked off.
Good, doesn't really get shot. Like it's in a guide from a reputable Cypher player? I'm actually curious.
Enemy spot cage triggered. Reloading.
Could be up garage. Oh, we're up C. May have grabbed
KJ,
the gun.
KJ alarm body B.
No more charges.
Two up mid.
Nothing.
Reloading.
Okay. Yeah, thank you for tapping cam.
Nothing A still.
Reloading.
Ren is still mid.
Okay.
She has a
Smoking on
gun.
A, smoking on A.
Over there.
Cage triggered.
There's a Vandal. I'm a
Yeah, you're leaving? Okay. The timing windows you're leaving are too long. There is timing where they can easily creep over here between those cam tabs. So you've got to be careful with that.
Not on site yet.
30
So like they could
seconds
be in those smokes right now pushing you
Might just
CT.
gonna fake smoke from Brim. Still nothing, eh?
Killjoy still mid.
Planting, where the?
I'm
One
on, I'm on.
enemy remaining.
He's right. On my ping, on my
Spike
ping.
planted.
Nice.
One tap. Every good Cypher player will take that cam? Bet.
That goes there. This goes here.
I'm sold. Yeah, so the only annoying thing about these trips is that timing window of the A short lurk that you've got to constantly be aware of. Razzie 2! Thank you so much for the Discord tier 3.
Revealing area.
Smoke C, smoke C.
He's a recon, I'll see. Dogging the.
Ooh, interesting. We just play A. I mean, if you can get away with solo holding A like this is not bad.
Might be dead
I'll
here.
take your B solo. You can go up C.
Like they're pushing 3 on C. I take those odds.
55k, Drake.
We lose those odds, but it's all good.
Last player standing.
Yeah, you probably just need to save there.
Oh, let's get the.
Hawk out.
The hell?
Reloading.
Two grass.
Nice shot, nice shot.
Two grass.
It's a little lucky. I guess I'm wondering why you're walking up after it. So you know there was one grass? And now that blob of pixels is right on your ass.
Reyna thinks.
Last.
I've actually got... I'm going to pull up an example. So, one moment. My trash talking ass booted up deathmatch the other day on stream to flex on conveniently somebody the exact same rank as you. And I want you to watch this one fight ropes here against this guy because I whiff a bunch of bullets. But you'll see I come out wide, but now notice a threat appears on screen on my left. And watch. What a dink. You see, without even really thinking about it, I back up a bit while still focused on my current target. I deal with them, and then I deal with this guy. Boo, boo.
Heal.
Two grass.
I should see me fat fingering my inspect button, spamming for ult. That's definitely a bad play. Let's think about it. You just killed one here. You know there's one grass. We've reconned A, saw nothing. What's your ult gonna tell you? Like nothing. You don't know. The one thing it might tell you is they're lurking up C long, but we already know that that's a threat. Your Reyna's gonna check it. There's no unknowns here. I don't like it. Wow, and the round gets this close.
Standing.
He's hit by it.
One enemy remaining.
Like, look, it's a difference of 1.
And see, good eco, guys, good eco.
You've known that's the correct thing to do. It takes so much practice to have that muscle memory and not panic. Okay, so the reason why I do it without panicking is because I'm aware of the threat and I know what I'm going to do if the threat appears already. I've pre-fired the decision-making tree before I even enter a fight. Okay? So when I enter this fight at this point and I step forward like that, I know that I'm exposing more to A main. I'm aware of this risk I'm taking, and I know what I'm going to do in the event that somebody's there. I'm going to unpeak. What a dink. So because I'm already aware of that threat before I make the mistake, then I'm able to like unpeak it. Does that make sense? I call it a mistake, but it's not really a mistake. It's more I'm taking a risk trying to kill this guy, and I'm aware of the risk before I do the risky thing. So if you're aware of that grass guy, like very aware that they can peek you after your kill, it should be a lot easier to react to them peeking you, because you should just tell yourself what you're going to do. Panic usually only happens when
I'll give you a trip as well.
That goes
you
there.
didn't have a plan. Oh my goodness, this guy's got the tech.
This goes here.
I'm gonna be late, but I'm gonna trip B. Let me flash A.
Tripwire destroyed.
Broke my trip in mid. Nothing garage right now.
Okay. What's our pre-round?
They're just batteries. I may need that recharge.
Alright, I'm gonna set up garage and C.
Okay.
Brandon, do you want a one-way for C?
Here.
Okay, so you need to change this pre-round a bit. So when you've played already like 5 rounds and you're changing where you're playing, totally valid, totally valid. You're losing rounds. I need you to ask your team what they do. Like, how do they hit C? Do they contact explode? Do they default any utility? And then maybe they would have told you that they like
This goes
they
here.
shock dart front garage or some shit.
Let me flash A.
Tripwire destroyed.
Broke my trip in mid. Nothing garage right now.
But anyways, yeah, our trip is too late, so they just see it.
They could be walked up.
Okay.
That's a cope. Then you thought about it.
Nothing garage.
You know, I panic in my games too, but it's almost always because I really didn't anticipate them
Sky, I'm gonna come to you for
appropriately.
you.
In fact, my most recent one, I'm mad about it because I calmed it. I don't know if the tier 3s, anyone was there, but I'm on this hecking B retake on Breeze and I calm maybe tunnel. And as I calm that, I'm just like kind of lazily clearing it. And then they're tunnel and they kill me. I was so mad. I was so mad at myself. Like, I'm like, why the hell am I being that lazy?
Still nothing garage.
I have one more smoke.
Yeah, so I think we're a bit mini-map unaware. Your dude has had this line for you for quite some time now. So they can't peek you. I'm not sure what the optimal play is with that in mind, but maybe sitting on the cam so it doesn't make noise.
Let's save it for retake.
Still nothing garage. Nice over.
I have no more smokes.
Yeah, be careful. You're getting into a rut. Because you've done the same thing now like 7 times. You've checked the cam, you've peeked left, you've peeked right, and you've seen nothing. You're actually conditioning your brain at this point to expect nothing. Because you should be mixing it up. Like maybe peek right the first time. Or
3
some
seconds
shit.
left.
You're falling into like a lull.
One moment.
But you're gonna react slower if you saw one guy
Built out,
there.
built out.
One enemy
On
remaining.
default,
On default, on
Nice,
default.
nice. Good round, guys.
Good work, friends. Keep using my vision to your
Okay, I'm gonna
advantage.
trip B, give you that one-way C right now.
This should
Jump, trust. I got garage sky. I got a one-way here.
here.
I've got your trail.
You can go ahead and toss her up.
Found you.
Alright, let's see it, boss.
Cage trigger.
Comboed.
Ow.
Yeah, that's some nerd tech.
2 on.
Okay, so this shit gets giga spammed. Because you're already playing for retake, it might be best to knife out flank. Not sure though. Coming out garage feels really bad.
Spike planted.
Yeah, sort of case in point. Coming out garage, everyone's felt this. You really need multiple dudes, and you need like a recon or something, because you can't really come out of this choke due to this threat, like these threats. There's so many threats on every side as you come out that it feels like impossible to deal with.
Time for the smoke to go down.
Yeah, what happened? Why aren't we
I got
holding
garage
C?
guys. I got one way here.
Here.
I've got your trail.
You can go ahead and toss it up.
Okay. You're too passive. On the mini map, we have 4 seaside, but instead of like us going on site to hold, we just leave Arena alone to fight for it and we lose. So let's ignore the missed cam. If you're worried about mid, you should be hopping down and hunting that fight at that point. You should be hunting that mid 50. Because we need to know. We need to know if they're here. The info is worth so much. Let me give you like the math. So they know that you're garage. You know how they know? Because there's always somebody garage. You're defending, okay? So the attackers already have that info. But you don't have any info on whether or not they're grass right now. So if you take a 50-50, it's actually more like a 55-45 and E of X, because you also gain information just from the fact that that exchange occurs. Does that make sense? Because now you know they're grass. Or even better, you know that they're not grass and you can help see faster. So this passive play here, while I get it, you've got the goofy, yee ass one way, it's pretty unjustified because they're rushing C. And so you're gambling that somebody is grass right now without any info. If you wanted to play like this, we should have asked Sova or Sky to drone, dog, recon, flash. We need to know that they're grass for you to play like this. Does that make sense? If they are C splitting, then this is a good play, okay? This is a good play if we know that they're C splitting. Because this appears to be like a really tricky one way.
Combo.
I'm pretty sure they can't see you. I think that's the gimmick. This is great if you know that they're splitting, okay? That's the problem. You don't know that, and so we can't be this passive. This is terrible. This is really bad. I'm curious if we can find a... Oh, this is old. 5 months. Yeah, sure, whatever.
Put my... Oh, but 100.
Thinking.
Okay.
You ever play
One more back.
Garage?
50.
So,
Like
like 150. Okay.
TP, you guys like.
Go shot.
Trigger.
No.
Why destroyed?
One out C.
Out long.
Still C side one.
Camera taken out.
One garage. One garage.
Yeah, and this is sort of an example of that type of 50 though. So he knows that one is coming garage and he wants to take the fight. But that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a C rush.
Not hold C long anymore.
And
On
he's
one HP.
garage.
Gecko.
We might not get to see that.
Ну все играл.
Yeah, Cypher's too much of an anchor agent.
Put here.
There.
I'm full blind.
Bring them down. You should run. Spike planted.
So long.
I see that.
We'll catch them.
Wait, I do half.
Yeah.
I feel the next game. So let's
Yeah, we don't get to see any at all. What are you looking for? I'm looking for a round where he's playing garage and the enemy team rushes C, but yeah, it's not even worth like mentioning for us, but in really how you look, it is normal for the Sentinels to play these anchor extremities more, so garage is less common, but
Taken out.
TLDR, retake less, hold site more.
One window.
Tripwire destroyed.
Fuck my trip
Body
B.
shot, body-
Sheesh.
Cage triggers.
Spike down.
That's
mid.
more like it.
Rim's in the cubby. You could look time, dude.
Multiple garage. Multiple garage.
There's like 2 outside B.
This guy I'm leaving. I have ulti for plant. Smoke C.
Focus C. Right now B.
Easy.
I'm playing pro.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Do we think before we press ult, mister? You should run. Let's just look at our mini map because that's where Killjoy is. Killjoy's here. And Arena flashed out B. We know where they're at.
I'm playing pro.
One enemy
Right
remaining.
now,
She's up
no,
B.
down.
Or
maybe
fell
give me-
back
give me-
grass.
give me-
Up B, yeah. Like,
30
he just
seconds.
I'm
wasted
low,
that.
That works too.
Nice.
I'm going for a gunny garage.
My quiver is never full.
I'm gonna go back
Lately,
in.
you've been insta-ulting if there's at least 2 without a thought. I am down to insta-ult if there is value to be gained. Pretty much in any scenario. So even if the round looks like you've already won, like, yeah, 5v3, 5v2, if there's info to be gained, like you really don't know where one of them is. There is no value.
That goes there.
There's no reason to ult though.
Ah, this is
Nothing A lobby. You can leave me solo. Rain is there. Loki Silva, I think you help out Sky and mid and we take A. We've got Brim ulti for retake. And yours. Silva there at B.
Recon B.
Reyna's worked out. Brim, shoot at that Sky. I think Reyna can get a free kill here.
Joining garage. I'm lagging. Come garage, come garage.
right.
Go outside and drive. Running ice on C.
Running C? Or running towards A? Running C?
Running ice on C.
Running A sound C is what that guy just
Running C?
calmed.
Or running
What the hell
towards
did that guy just say?
Out. Oh, actually, let's. I should not get my gun. 78 on bro.
Okay. So you should be making full noise right now. And that's because they can't hear you right now. To be fair, everything kind of happened at the same time. The instant ult seems fine. No, the instant ult's bad. One sec. We'll come back to 1633. I'm going to go look at the instant ult one more time. So right there, if he'd ulted, I agree. Okay? That attempts to ult, that makes sense. That was insta. But now he's left. He was reloading, so he should have peeked his minimap, peeked this. And now at this point, because he missed the ult, he had time, and we should have easily noticed. That's exactly what I'm saying. What do you mean? I thought you were defending the ult. Then what's the point? What are you talking about then? I don't like. What are you adding to the discussion? Back to this round then. You're saying nothing. Okay. Yeah.
KG's on.
We should be making noise.
On bro.
Because if you put yourself in the shoes of any of these players right now, their comms are going crazy. They're making tons of noise themselves, hitting a site. There's a Sova ultimate. There's a Reyna flash. There's our Reyna flash. There's a recon. They're not going to hear your footsteps. So you should be going full speed here.
KG's on side.
30 seconds left.
Whoa. You almost threw the whole round.
planted.
You're in a tiny choke there.
Waiting for my smoke to go down. Running long, running
I'll
long.
flash out of it.
One enemy remaining.
Molly's on.
Cage triggered.
Long. Break my
Play Molly, play Molly.
Free. Damn, we're just using right on it though.
Got half, I got
That's
half.
pretty crazy.
Nice.
Nice.
Get that, Sky, get that.
Like if they're pinging the bomb right now, you're dead on that ping. I'm not sure about that one.
Shoot, take us. Stay long. Wanna do my troops, man.
I hear headless E.
See.
Good luck right now. We play retake here. We have Brim ulti.
Oh, whoa. Bro just said good luck, Reyna. We'll play for a retake. This dude's stuck
Good luck
logs.
right now. We play retake here. We have Brim ulti. Oh wait, ult that shit, Brim. Ult
And now the dudes are playing for a retake.
that shit.
No way I got the 41. 120 on Silva.
But you're not gonna flood out with the Brim ult? Why did you? So I know you're looking at your mini map here because you say ult that shit, Brim. So you know that all 5 are there.
Wait, ult that shit, Brim. Ult that shit.
No way I got the 41. 120 on Silva.
I have no idea what popping seekers. What are you doing? They're all C.
Sorry, Sky.
Spike planted.
All on default.
KJ long, KJ long.
Army
Default.
One enemy remaining.
Default.
Last player standing.
Nice, Brim.
Yeah, this round's really messy. So I don't think we should be calling for the retake mid-round while Irena's committed to the site. But additionally, the moment Brim ults, we need to be flooding out. That's our window where they can't coordinate effectively because we're denying them tons of powerful angles. Like here, they don't have this peak. They can't really peek us from backside. They pretty much just have to be like logs if they're holding our flood out. So we need to be flooding out at this point. We're even cabbaging. So that's bad. Then the retake's pretty bad. So Sky loses to 50. Tough.
Spike planted.
All on default.
What I want you to be doing here isn't just shooting at these guys, but instead you need to be dropping a cage. If you cage right here and then you take your space, it's super free. Does that make sense? Because if you put yourselves in the shoes of the last 2 dudes on site now at this point, and they see that cage, they want to spam it, but they can't because Brim and Sova are already flooding out. So like you're
KJ long,
super
KJ long.
chilling.
Army
BNC.
We also need a flank more, just on average. Like, do they have a lurker? I don't think so.
Smoke's down.
One outside grass.
One on window, one on.
So was that?
I can't shoot it out.
No, you're good. It doesn't hit me.
One has a marshal.
Right up flash.
Going
Speaking of,
Deleted.
Two
they
more
do on their
Silva
eco.
in right now.
Cage is unknown. Could be a lurk.
Smoking deep long.
She could be A short. I think come in.
One enemy remaining.
Default.
Sprayed.
Oh my god.
Bro,
Nice guy.
sprayed.
Oh yeah.
Last round before the switch.
Nice, Silva.
Default.
One enemy remaining.
What over?
Spike down. C.
Backside, backside. Yeah, we can.
Yeah. Like, look at the minimap. And I do not like the decision to rotate like this. It just feels so passive. And then if it's A, you're going to have to play A retake. Like, why aren't we pushing out to control? We're playing the map control map, and we're not controlling the map. If we get vision of this lane, and we take a passive hold on this, like a pixel angle, where we can shoot and unswing, then we get really early information that they're looking to leave C, and we've got tons of time to rotate off. Like, we can leave 2 behind or whatever, and we can actually hold sites instead of playing for a retake. I don't like how willing you are to rotate in this scenario as the anchor, as the sentinel, when you have 4 dudes. In your head, you just see Killjoy and think I'm not allowed to flank. Perfect. You're just, that's a really bad way to think about it. That is a really bad way to think about it. With turret and spawning the entire lane. What do you mean? I want you to come out here. I want you to break that turret. And then I just want you to hold this passively. And you know what happens? This Killjoy says care flank. Now she can't hit the site with the team because she's playing over here for the whole round. If they end up hitting C with now only 4 dudes against your 4, they lose. If they try to leave, you get the info. Just break the turret, my dude. If you let that turret stay up and see nothing all around, then they just hit site as 5.
Dog and grow, dog and grow.
Your thought process is very flawed. Let's watch your attack, and I hope they flank you, so you can see this happen. Whoa. Why are you tripping?
I mean, I wouldn't deny it.
I'm gonna be defaulting a cage here.
Yeah.
So if we're going A, can we walk up?
If you're going A, I'm 99% sure the trip goes here. Am I right? Because that way, no matter what flank route they take, the trip makes contact with them. I'm not sure about this C long trip.
You can walk out the left side of the cage if you want.
Cage triggered.
I'm gonna make sure we can rotate mid if we need.
Sky on A.
You stay mid to keep the rotate open. Okay.
It's multiple.
There's a lot of people here.
I think we can rotate.
There's one on B, one on B. Oh wait, no, one on A link now.
If you need to rotate, we can.
Yeah, we can.
They could push out garage technically, but I got C tripped off. KJ 75 on B.
More on B.
Sure.
Yeah, so the napkin math now is that C is totally open, by the way. Because Killjoy and Brim, these are the team's like anchors, edge nodes. So they're all positioned like this.
Nice. Max 1 on site. Short. Wait, I'm stupid.
Both. I like keeping this active.
Raina's got them looking at him right now. You can flash out and attack if you wanted.
A link, A link.
Could be. Haven't.
We have a smoke.
Launching smoke.
Let's check CT right now with the flash. We can let Raina walk up with it.
Oh, there's a vault.
They're mollied off right now, Raina.
Doesn't really matter. Easy.
Oh, this is a nice spot.
I'm gonna keep defaulting that cage on A.
Oh yeah, no, the trip is fine if he's playing mid chat. Thought they were doing an A hit.
Cage triggered.
This is not fine. You got a
Making
big
them
boy
get-
gun. What are you doing? When Nats plays alone like this on these rounds, and you actually can do this here because your whole team is bought up, you can just run Ghost. One of these dudes probably has a Ghost as well, so you just take their Ghost, play light armor, and now you can play alone like this because you're not risking any important weapon. Playing alone with the Bulldog, I'm not a fan. I think you're just asking to
Wait.
get punished.
You don't need to do anything. You're gonna be anxious.
They could have caught a timing and pushed up.
These two on C.
Sky was A. I think their A's gonna be empty right now.
Good
Can you
read,
rotate? Sky flashed A at the start of the round.
Killjoy. And Brim, there's three.
Yeah, I'm walking A. I'm walking.
We stuck. Silva might be stuck, Loki.
Yeah, that's exactly what I didn't want to happen. So nice shot. But if you listen, this guy has a sheriff. And this is the moment you see them. Okay? This is not okay.
Rain
Nice.
Free sight. Free sight.
Whenever.
Cage triggered.
Not even CT yet. Not even CT yet.
Yeah, fuck them.
30 seconds
Wall Brim,
left.
double headshot.
Oh, speaking of, our two dudes lurking mid and C just got 1v1.
He's gonna grab it.
One CT. All three here.
Wow, my eyes are down.
I'm focused, yo. Oh, two around. All three, all three.
Don't die. Molly bomb.
Blinded. One enemy remaining.
He has a phantom carry.
Last player
Molly's on your shit. You are chilling.
I think he's bad.
Blinded.
Nice.
It's a really
That's a
messy
lot of
round.
guns.
Give me a moment.
Everybody go. The bone. I'm caging off again here.
Cage triggered.
So is he.
Sky flash day. They know at least one are here.
Oh, of course, the Brim solo peaks B. There's 2A, one each.
Okay, so ignoring your teammates copium. He says, of course, the Brim solo peaks B. We should know better. This guy's almost certainly not solo peeking B. They have somebody holding this line with them. Okay, so we've got some info. There's 2B.
B. There's 2A, one each. Two.
Okay.
Tough.
He ran back B.
Player standing.
Immediately for
But we can just do ahead,
here.
so we don't have to worry about it as much. It's gonna be so
Cage triggered. Take flight.
Smoke's down.
Right here.
stay.
Yeah, just fight the
That
random.
sucks.
I can barrel in.
Cage's garage. Yeah, KJ's seaside.
KJ set up B too.
Above the alarm button garage. Sky dogs B.
Okay, so you actually can break that dog, and you probably should. So by not breaking the dog is getting all of this information now. You see what I'm talking about? They already know that at least one of you is grass because you just broke an alarm bot. They also already know that it's probably Cypher. So by breaking the dog earlier over here, you're actually just denying them info. Hiding from the dog makes no sense. They already know you're here. So you just gave them more info. You just told them it's probably just one guy. As opposed to if you broke it instantly right here, they have no idea.
Spike down A.
One.
I can't flank because KD starts watching me.
Yeah, and so they know your grass. You get lurked out garage because you're nervous about a turret again.
I can't.
Yeah, you're just... You're really bad at this lurk roll. Like, you don't know when to do it. And your sense of timing's pretty bad. We need to focus on this. Because this is like your core identity.
Could be close right.
Sova C.
Stim beacon down.
Hold on,
Your best lurk round was around where you shouldn't have lurked. Bulldog against Sheriff.
Where is everyone hiding?
Okay, let's talk about this ult. Let's talk about it. What's it gonna show us? Okay.
No.
Air for hellfire. Spike planted.
Do we really need that? Like at this point, we've got full sight. The bomb's going down. We've got anti-flank technology. They're gonna come CT.
Cage triggered.
Cutting outside.
You should run.
Uh-oh.
We need to push that. Nice sense that we able to.
Oh no. Heaven.
Nice.
No hard feelings.
50 kills.
Last player standing.
There they are.
One enemy remaining.
Nice.
Ooh.
They're rotating A fast. You guys don't have bomb.
We don't.
Wait. What did you hear that I didn't hear? Let me listen.
Cage triggered.
Nothing short again. They're rotating A fast. You guys don't have bomb.
You heard one guy, the Brimstone, who's the B player, come A link to smoke A because you made presence.
We don't.
But because your comm was they're rotating A fast, your teammates creep up C into 2.
Are you fucking kidding me, dude? They just lose that fight.
One still heaven.
That's not good.
Found one.
Okay.
Work my trip on C as well.
Ooh, nice shot.
I was
Cage
Sova
triggered.
C. I don't know where he knows.
Site.
Last player standing. 30 seconds left.
Alright, I think they're.
I've got you. One enemy remaining.
Ready. Give me a corpse.
Yeah,
What do you mean, give me a corpse? What do you mean? What do you mean, give me a corpse?
Ready.
What do you mean? What do you mean? She just dogged. She's right side A link. In fact, that is Sky. That's her right there. What do you mean, give me a corpse?
Give me a corpse.
yeah, it is.
There she goes.
You got it.
10 seconds left.
Miss input. I'm not.
Give me a corpse.
They have.
Where is every?
Miss input? Or what? I think it's going to tell you that they're in this box. It's my bold prediction.
Everyone hiding.
Oh!
Camera taken out. I must wait a moment.
What the hell are you doing, man? Why are you exposed to two different angles? Oh shit, you can't even see them diffuse from here.
Nice shot.
Oh, wait, you were actually so fucked.
I didn't feel anything. Not even a thrill.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
I was like,
You wanna go fast or slow?
I want to go fast to threaten and get the rotates.
Scanning ahead.
Cage triggered.
Dim beacon here.
Okay, but like, you say you want to go fast to threaten it and get the rotates, but like they kept 2 on C last time you did this.
I don't see anything short.
Found them.
And the Killjoy likes to lurk out this way. So I think you're just pushing like 2 dudes.
Backside, backside, stop.
Let's see,
Okay, we
one
can
dude.
nice.
Nah, you were pushing one dude.
Watch Molly.
I'm on point. Stick.
Tripwire is
Dark trip heaven. Oh yeah, I didn't trip flank. I got my camera watching it though, Brim.
I re-smoked heaven for you.
Look what happens when you don't have trip for flank. So remember when you're like, oh, but Killjoy turret? Now you're effectively the Killjoy whose turret's been broken. And look where all of your resources go. You are now tucked and you're looking at flank for the team, which means you're effectively not in the play if they don't flank, which is super lit for the enemy team.
KJ out CT. 2 CT. 2 CT.
2
I'm playing
CT.
ulti, I'm playing ulti, I'm playing ulti.
Ping bomb.
Another.
You see how they get to retake and you get to do nothing because you do have to cover flank. Yeah. Tough. We already know where all 3 are though? Oh, did we? Let me look.
Oh yeah, I didn't trip flank. I got my camera watching it though, Brim.
I re-smoked heaven for you.
KJ out CT. 2 CT. 2 CT.
2 CT.
I'm playing ulti, I'm playing ulti, I'm playing ulti.
Ping bomb.
Nah, nobody called this guy as far as I know.
On point. Stick. Backside. Done.
Okay, we can.
Nah, we haven't seen Sky. 5-0.
Watch Molly.
I'm on point. Stick.
tripwire is
Dark trip heaven.
Like one broke our trip.
Oh yeah, I didn't trip flank. I got my camera watching it though, Brim.
We definitely do not have, like at that point through all that hectic nonsense, maybe there was a hecking Sherlock Holmes level clue that Sky is A, but as far as I'm concerned, it is not blatantly obvious. So it makes total sense that we're covering flank. Like I would not fault an Immortal player for missing it because I didn't even see it watching it back a second time. So
KJ out CT. 2 CT.
2
I'm
CT.
playing ulti.
at the moment they say 2 CT 1 heaven, our dude leaves cam and
Ping bong.
plays. So it's good.
Oh, let me ult.
We should have held the dropout, but
Pushing you.
1 enemy remaining.
Okay, Molly.
One left.
Nice.
Nice round, guys.
yeah.
Fuck it.
See-
If they're just gonna give us A for free, I guess we.
Yeah, finally. So you accidentally did the right thing because you notice these dudes don't really rotate. They play really slow.
Take it, no? You're kidding. I'm. Cage's in garage. You guys are gonna.
So here's my prediction. If, for example, you came into this off angle, ADS, and just held garage until like 120, you're probably killing Killjoy for free.
You're gonna commit A.
There's 2 here.
You are crazy.
Walked out B.
Down.
Did you just say why would he do that?
Brim walked out B.
Down.
The guy who's walked out B 3 times?
Spike down A. Last player.
You are.
1 enemy remaining.
Oh, thank God he loses. Hasn't Brim been walking out B? Yes. And
What?
One down.
now where's Killjoy?
I don't have no dog.
Got Sky, Killjoy, who sometimes rotates this way. Reyna, A player. She is a Link.
Tiger like A, dude.
Where's Sova?
I can cage off this turret.
Cage triggered.
Back up, back up. Oh, okay, that's
Good trigger,
not bad. Okay, we know Rena's there. I don't know where Sky is.
Not pushed up A. Not pushed up A.
Killjoy walked out garage. Reached Immortal, TY Hooch. Yo! That's all you. I'm just an entertaining way for you to watch your own VODs back. Change my mind. You don't need a talking banana. Talking banana was you the whole time.
Yeah, I like this. Just play content.
I'm gonna get behind this
Yeah.
box and check my camera for flank, okay?
Don't need
30
to
seconds
rush.
left.
Just play
Nothing window, nothing close.
Okay, okay.
Holding your heaven.
It would have been nice if we just like tripped the flank.
I'm mistaken.
Like, what are you gonna use the trip for? Let me
You
see
got
it.
got it. No one's on site.
What's the grand plan?
Not too flashes.
That's not a plan.
Still nothing
Bro
flank.
is
Unless it got an
spam
Omega time, they're
clicking.
not flank.
You can flash.
Cage triggered.
One enemy remaining.
Nice.
We never have to peek.
2 bolts right now.
Oh, Cypher diff! Cypher diff!
Tripwire destroyed.
Fuck!
Ping bomb.
Not on, not on, not on. GG's,
Nice,
guys.
GG.
Tripwire destroyed. Damn. All right, this is pretty simple, Mizan. You have a really bad read on like lurking and anchoring. So first of all, we need to know when the enemy team lurks, like what triggers them to lurk. They almost never flanked us fully on our sight hits, like at all, but they fought pretty heavily for this mid space. I could not even tell you what they do C long. We never figured that out all game. So that sucks. And I don't believe they ever pushed out A. So we're facing a relatively passive team that mostly just pressured mid. But the fact that we didn't try to counter them mid at all is a little like frustrating, you know? The Brim walked out 4 times. The Killjoy walked out garage, I think 3, if the tally is accurate. It was a very predictable behavior, and we did not punish it at all. Anchoring on Haven, a little tough, though. Yeah, I'm not sure what you're talking about. I'm saying we need to be paying attention to whether or not they are anchoring, how they anchor, if they are. I'm not elaborating on whether or not they should be. I'm more just talking about what they were doing and why we weren't like noticing what they were doing. And then similarly on our defense, we just need to be more proactive. You're playing these really passive setups because you've got like cringe tech, which is sick, but the cringe tech should only be used when your setup is getting like directly contested. Like if they're contesting C, you've got the cringe garage setup. You can't be playing for that without info. Okay. And of course we need to threaten lurk more. Let's update our notes. 3 raffle entries. Yeah, the raffle entries are getting low right now. It's going to go back up to like 1 million for a bit. It comes in waves. Just because they have a sentinel doesn't mean you shouldn't flank. In fact, you generally want to threaten it more against teams without Sentinel. And let me explain. I've got a video about this actually. It's a pretty old video, but we'll dig it up. We'll dig it up. It's an icebox thumbnail with a Sage B long. It's coming up. It's coming up. Did I pass it? I did. Totally passed it. Where is she? Here. So against teams with no trips, you're gonna have to have gun out during your flank. You'll probably see why soon.
Flank, bait me and wait 3 seconds and then flank. Right now.
Okay. You have the Great Divide. Yeah, I started changing my approach to thumbnails. Okay. So teams that don't have like a Sentinel or a trip in particular, they almost always over allocate resources to the flank to a degree that you don't even need to threaten it as much in solo queue a lot of the time. Sometimes you do, of course. So this is the problem. You're not even thinking about it. Ultimately, you need to have a good understanding of how the enemy team deals with the threat of a potential lurker. Attack. This one is complicated because the errors on attack are, some of them are what I'd classify as like intuition gap. Let me look at your hours. You have hella hours. That's crazy. The round I'm talking about is the round where you break alarm bot, so you know Killjoy's in this region, and then you just walk up mid here and play in this box, and you get shot in the back. You know what I'm talking about? I'm not sure how I can properly contextualize this mistake for you, because we really just need, like, you know, cover our ass against the likely threat. Just like you don't think that they possess the ability to flank out or something, like you shrug off the idea of that threat, even though it's very likely. Try to pay attention to which space the enemy team contests frequently, how they contest it. Boom. On lurk rounds, try to exploit the weakest contesters, generally people who try swing. Info. Boo. Boo. Roosh, do you mean pressure flank more against Sentinel or more without? With, thank you. I think we're good. You just need to lurk more. You need to think about it more. Okay, no, you don't need to lurk more. You need to think about lurking more. Some games you definitely need to lurk 0. And other games you need to lurk every round. And I don't think right now you're thinking about when you should be doing it. Good luck on the climb, Mizan. When does a Cypher know they should make flank presence or not? Exactly. That's the skill of the lurk roll. I don't know. It's kind of like asking, when does the duelist know when it's good to enter or not? The answer is it depends. I think almost every Haven VOD I see gives lurk notes. Honestly, you might not be wrong, because Haven is a map where map control is super important. I've told you in the past about the team I made with my buddies where we played unrated because we had big rank disparities and we didn't want to queue ranked. I'm going to show you our Haven playbook, okay? It's nothing complicated, but it's actually incredibly simple. Boom, boom, boom. Wow, I misspelled KO. Kyo. So the playbook involved a Sky Dog to get early info A lobby and a KO knife to get early info grass and window. And then I just drew yellow arrows, A main and C long, to indicate we should take space. And the chamber op floats. Like, it's really simple. Actually, remember, Ethan filled on our team one day and we put him on this KO roll, and I just told him to stand B and throw this knife every round. And we won 13-2. Oh yeah, also I remember I was going to tell you about, I was talking about this and I said I played a Haven game where we won 11-1 on attack and defense got annoying until I was able to convey this to the team. I'm going to pull up that Haven VOD and show you the timeline while we wait for the people to enter the raffle. Germophobics, thank you for the prime. Mr. Trees 23, thank you for the prime. You guys have off work today, chat? I've heard it's a no work day. All right. Pay no attention to the rank icon. Boom, 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 boom. Oh no, I think the game's off my match history now. I played too much. I don't think it's this one. Nope. Man! Did we start attack or defense? Defense, perfect. I'll just look on this hecking timeline. Perfect. One second, let me hide my banana. Okay, this isn't even the game I was talking about, but I mean, it's a Radiant level lobby. Poland is peak top 100. Kunichi's Immortal 3. Okay, and this is a Haven game. And if we look at the timeline, we started defense. So we're going to, our pistol, they pushed into us. We just railed them. Then, of course, we got gun advantage, so we're not really taking space. But let's look at round 3, okay? So the enemy team's hitting C. And just look at the mini-map at the first kill. Do you see what I'm talking about? Let me make it even clearer. Because by the time this first frag has happened, we have all the space on defense. If they choose to leave, we'll know. We don't have to play a retake ever. It's like, keep looking at rounds. Bam, bam. Here, look. Same idea. Look A main. Look A main. Look A main. You see how we're taking the space? Because they're giving it to us? Boom, boom. Like, look where I'm dying. I'm pushing up. Look where we have... Look A lobby right now here, because we have the op on C. You see the dude who's pushed all the way up into A lobby? This one, we played a retake. So it's not an every round thing, okay? fact, I think we started playing a lot more retakes against this team because they slowed down hella. Yeah, like I remember this round. I got like these crazy slow kills on them just holding in spawn. Okay. So we were playing Haven like I'm air quoting correctly in this phase of the game. And then we changed our defensive playbook specifically against the team we're facing. What do the bars represent? Oh, are you talking about these? I believe that's the cost of it's the amount of money your team invested into the round. So for example, here, this is a thrifty because my team won even though we had less money invested. That makes sense. Generally, the longer bar should win the round. So like this is a thrifty against us. What's Rouge doing in Diamond? Getting shit on. Getting shit on. I'm learning Raze. So bonus rounds are small bars. I believe it's the value of the weapons your team like has and armor. So I don't believe it's the amount you've spent like that pre-round. I think it's the amount your team currently owns. Would a VOD be allowed if there were edits made to the VOD? I don't know. Like, what do you mean? How many agents have you learned to play? I can basically play everyone but Raze and Neon now at a high level. And we're fixing that. And Duwu Yanth. Sir needs a subscription to type in chat. I've got you. Congrats on winning the raffle. Please drop your VOD in the stream chat. About Cypher, I can easily play Cypher. Yeah, Cypher's got tons of overlap with controller in terms of the lurking playstyle, and I know lots of Cypher setups. Favorite agent you've learned? Okay, so I'm gonna reword that to we're gonna say what Hooch thinks is the highest impact agent on each map in terms of purely. I'm not saying pick these agents. I'm saying if you happen to main this agent and you're on that map, it's super lit. Boom. Oh, great. I can't put Omen up next to Haven. That's Haven. I'm not sure about Pearl. But this is my tier list for each map. Like if you're a main, you're pogging off your gourd on these maps. So like if you're on Bind and you're a Cypher main, you're pogging off your gourd. You're on Ascent, you're a Sova main, you're pogging off your gourd. You're on Haven, you're a controller main, it's lit. You're on Fracture, you're Flash Initiator main, it's lit. You're on Lotus, you're playing Recon, it's lit. Pearl just kind of sucks. Honestly, it's probably just this guy. So like after my Raze arc, if I were purely playing for like RR, this is probably who I'd be picking on each map. Insta. Okay. Did we drop the VOD? Yes. Killjoy, Lotus, Immortal 2. Bet. 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 Peak Radiant. a while ago. Honestly relatable. I'm feeling a little hard suck myself right now. Your username is way too long to fit on the overlay. Just gonna call him Dexerto. Okay.
Recording started.
Why is his voice so sexy when he says it?
What the?
Recording started.
Recording started. The hell is that?
Good luck.
Even stronger.
Ishtar, thank you for the 7 months.
You do that thing.
Guy, around here or?
Placing sentry.
I'm not
Oh,
gonna
shit,
flash
I'm late,
actually.
I'm late.
Since he's blinding, I'm just dogging.
Out. Placing swarm grenade.
Not even close.
Nice kill.
Running behind. This one won't hit you. You can look at it.
One enemy remaining.
One more.
Nice, you get a free round.
Out.
You know what?
Flash back rebel.
And then
Swarm grenade.
rotate over.
Placing swarm grenade.
Oh yeah, the banana's off. I got you. There I am.
Oh.
Red kidding. I'll pick up B.
Bulldog on my body. I'm gonna smoke it.
Not A, not A.
I think you're just lurking. I'm not gonna lie. I would say C. Yeah.
Found them.
See?
Now lock down.
B, man.
I'm smoking C. I don't think they're in.
No, not in, but outside man.
Wait, really?
What the? I was pausing to talk about positioning and you just got a turret kill. All right, anyways, I'm just curious what your plan is when Raze nades right here. Satchel's bend. So nade's gonna pop here. The flash is gonna come out of the smoke like over here. Raze is gonna satchel bend. Where are you going? Run CT, play retake. I bet.
Really?
One did B. Opening door. On C. One spamming C main with the sheriff.
Remember walking up A mate?
One's on B, one's on B.
Oh, it's
Opening
lit.
door again.
They got no Raze
still
nade.
swinging
One
door.
enemy remaining.
You're better.
It's lit. Got yours.
Make sure to follow my.
I'll
Just
Get
trying to
this.
one higher.
Don't overthink. Placing alarm bot. Placing swarm grenade. Placing swarm
Chamber
grenade.
TP
Just
back.
flash.
He might be lurking.
Yeah,
just flash deep A like late. Probably Sky. Oh, they smoke.
one around
And
here.
blinded. There's 3
2 A at least. Sky flash.
Think about
One
B.
smoke. Four there, four
one's
there.
gonna rotate.
No, 4-4. One was at smoke. 4. There was one in the
Okay,
smoke.
okay, okay.
I didn't see who.
Okay, why are we flanking this round?
Grenade.
Blinded. There's 3
2 A at least. Sky flash.
Like at least
one
out B with
smoke.
Reyna at this point.
Four there,
One's
four there.
gonna rotate.
No, 4-4. One was at smoke. 4. There was one in the
Okay,
smoke.
okay, okay.
I didn't see who.
Opening door.
They could split B here.
I can stand on B now.
Reloading.
Yeah, fuck, dude. We would have won the round. You didn't want to leave, drop the vandal, and no one pick it up? What do you mean? Like you and Reyna over here. If you guys solo flank, but I asked why aren't we flanking with Reyna? I didn't say alone. Because we had Reyna right next to us. Like right here.
Sky flash.
You got B.
It just seems really strong because if they end A, the flank is really powerful. We generally get pretty favorable fights. If they decide to break and go B, us being in B main is super good. And I don't know, we already have presence on this side of the map. They're gonna smoke heaven. They're gonna smoke off stairs. Like playing retake from CT just feels trash. It does not feel like a good decision. It doesn't feel justified here. I'm pretty sure you have to be flanking.
Four there. Four.
So what I'm wondering is why don't we recognize that at this level? Why aren't we pushing up B main? Because we're on weaker buy. Yeah, you've got no util. Let's keep watching.
Was that smoke? Four. There was one.
Okay.
I didn't see who.
Opening door.
They could split B here.
I can't stand on B now.
Broke door. They're B.
He broke door.
I'm holding your main.
Yeah, and now they do go B.
Kick 3.
Broke my trip. I broke my turn.
So like, let's just juxtapose you and Reyna over here. Isn't that like super lit? You thought A flank on Lotus was kind of bad? Yeah, and don't you also think on your economic disadvantage rounds you should be doing on average things that you wouldn't do on your equal buy rounds? I think somebody has said that before.
Could be up here with us.
Ready?
Spike
Yeah.
planted.
One shot.
Wait. When you guys come out, I'm gonna touch off. Oh, jeez. 272. One A link. One enemy remaining.
Oh, it's lit.
40 on them, 40 on
Okay, so
One A link.
let's just talk about this micro fight. Okay? And let's talk about why you lost it. So first of all, you're moving full speed when you have angle advantage. That's a mistake. Okay? I'm going to boot up Lotus. Recommend recalling KJ's util if you're rotating or not. It doesn't matter here. We should have, yeah, but it doesn't matter.
I've already sorted everything.
I think we should have. There's no reason not to recall the alarm bot. Like it's out of activation range. Okay.
Stealing our Radianite is one thing, but I swear if they touch my coffee mug collection, I will erase them from existence. My ultimate is ready.
So the bomb is planted up against this wall. Okay. So this dude has to peek out over here. Okay. And there's this like really annoying problem that poses for them once they cross this corner, where you can be up here, you can be way down here, and you can even be like close swinging off of them. So there's all of these threats that come into play. So when you see the bomb planted there, you know the last one's A link. What you really want to do is drop down and you just crouch and you just hold. And you do not get wide. The reason why you don't get wide is you want to be aligned with this, because this guy's going to question themselves as they get close to this corner. And half the time they're going to peek up here. And the odds that they're going to pre-aim way down here are actually very low. So because the bomb is planted here, you can get wider than the bomb just crouching over here. And you should just be holding. You have big angle advantage. If you wanted to peek, you should be crouch peeking because of the angle advantage. And you do not want to crouch peek to this corner, because at that point, you're losing the angle advantage. So you should just be chilling right here.
Last
40 on them, 40 on them.
Still in sight.
Oh, I'm lagging. What the heck?
Cover going
up. Banging. That's
nice.
up. I'm sorry, give me the vandal.
Yeah, nowadays, if you want to like hit Radiant, you can't be making simple micro mistakes in like a duel like that, because it's very straightforward.
I could buy one.
Like at the very least, you should be shift peeking the dude.
Gonna like 30 takes to you. I'll play
Placing alarm bomb. Placing swarm grenade.
I hear chamber swinging.
Hey, 3 on me, 3B.
Targets destroyed.
Going B.
Holy shit.
I'm with you right now.
One's close to me.
Reloading.
Oh my god.
Just wait for the smoke. We're smoke off ceiling.
Oh, no, they don't.
Got you, sir.
Nice.
Chambers front end.
Spike planted.
One A, yeah, and one on.
Nadine.
One in the smoke, close.
One enemy
Dead?
remaining.
Stick it, stick it,
Could
stick
be
it.
main.
Man? I'm holding main, I'm holding main.
Could be main, could be heaven.
Holding heaven. Okay, like,
Good link.
good round.
Nice
Shot.
Yeah, nice shot. Your teammates ghost commed.
I've got your trail.
Chamber.
Flash B.
Jump spot when we get to that point in the pie is good if we're the A link guy. It depends. Freak Turbo. Like, it depends on what audio cues you've got. I mean, ultimately, you probably shouldn't be there. Like, if I'm doing your VOD review and you're playing A link for the 1v3, you've already fucked up and it's Jover at this Velo.
Turret's
Yeah,
destroyed.
broke my turret. My util's going down C. Oh, they're on B.
I
They're
got
planning, they're
spammed.
planning.
Spike planted.
Raise native C link.
Here.
You
Yeah,
guys.
this round just sucks.
Granny.
This round just sucks. So,
Grenade.
okay.
He's gonna
It totally made sense to me that last round you didn't flank because the enemy's on eco on the B hit.
Alarm.
This round, it makes negative sense to me. What are you doing here with the operator? Because as far as I'm concerned, when you have an operator controlling some space, the most common play is you let them control that space and you take all this free space while they're holding that angle for you. And then you tell them to leave.
Here.
They leave. And then if it turns out it's not C, you get really advantaged flank timing. You can come out over here much faster than they expect.
So do we.
So like, what are we doing? Like, if we purely wanted to be here in case they rush, I'm pretty sure starting waterfall like this is sufficient, and it gives us B coverage. I'm going to try and break util. What do you mean? You think they're going to raise a boombot over the mound or something? Because that's the only util you can break here, no? Like, realistically, they're just going to sky flash, which you can't break anyways. But let's see your pre-round then, if that's what you were going to do. Let me see you call it.
Hey, every round. I don't think we need to use our util on him.
Alarm bot out.
I'm not gonna blind.
Are you
Placing
going wide
swarm
or just
grenade.
holding tight right now?
My ult's not ready. Placing
You-
swarm grenade.
Money here.
You literally said I'm walking up wide.
I'm not gonna blind.
Are you
Placing
going wide or
Oh no, not gonna.
grenade.
holding
No, never
tight?
mind. Omen says not gonna blind. Wait, what are you saying?
Alarm bot out.
I'm not gonna blind.
Are you
Placing
going wide
swarm
or just
grenade.
holding tight right now?
My
You going
ult's
wide
not
or holding
ready.
tight right
Placing
now?
I have
swarm
op
grenade.
money here.
So do we.
Alright, you didn't say anything, so you're lying. That's how the VOD review works here. Your hindsight explaining your decisions. You did not tell this Reyna you would break her dog. You did not tell this Reyna you'd break her boombot. Therefore, you're not. That's not why you chose to play here. You chose to play here because you're asleep.
Got your trail.
That's it. You autopiloted C to throw your util because that's what you've done every round.
They're on B.
May you lose the round because it's a bad play. It's a bad play. Now, if you genuinely pre-round calmed, I'll break util for you, Reyna. Otherwise, I'm rotating water. Then we could talk about that, I guess. But I really don't think you're coming. I don't think you're going for that. Let's be real. That's bad. You know that's bad. Like, they've got a sky flash. Like, I think you just didn't think about it.
Roll this thing. You guys like take the space, right?
I'm open for you to prove me wrong though. Next VOD.
Then you guys know he can't be there.
Turret out.
And then you guys could like probably wrap through here or something together.
Placing
Hey,
alarm bot.
same setup.
Chamber's gonna peek with op. Be ready.
You want to play?
Fine.
Let's play.
Water.
Nice shot.
Yes, sir. Put that guy down.
That was lurk.
Sky was
Alright,
C
I
main,
don't
Sky
think
C
we
main.
past this.
Wanna
We
dodge
have
it?
the pick. We don't need to.
One C main, raise, two C main.
Aim in full clear.
Looking
Full
mid.
clear.
I'm giving C, giving C.
Give C, give C.
Yeah. Could be through water, could be through waterfall.
Yep. Raise in water.
I'm gonna make noise for you, Sky, in a sec.
Okay, do it now.
Fuck, raise water.
Not even here.
Spike planted.
Nice.
Feeling faint.
Ray dropping you spawn. Should be one.
Water ball.
Oh, it's free.
Why you CT?
Okay, let's talk about this. Right here. So your dude is on the bomb, and the bomb is planted default, which is lit for us. Our stonks are off the charts. So this water guy has one play, which is literally to come all the way over here and fight. And so it is way, way better if you're holding from down here. You just cover her ass. This guy coming up, they're gonna be like looking for you. They're not gonna find you, and then they're gonna have to rush over here and because you're playing here. Let me show you where you are. You see? You see how I don't really see the penguin? His face is like where you are. This guy coming back here doesn't really see you. They only would see you if they came close like this. It's really, really painful for them to deal with this. But instead you come out into the open and you're peeking, which negates all advantages you have. What's your ping?
Ray
Make
dropping
sure that you're not playing on some like
water.
5 billion ping.
That guy.
Chamber's gonna peek.
There's some space.
Chamber's back purple, so I didn't even.
You're fine. 24? Yeah.
Why you? Should be one.
Water ball.
So like, do you see how this is bad? Like, let's imagine you lose this fight. Now she probably has time now to get Reyna off bomb. If she wins that fight, it's 2v2 retake. Sucks.
Why you CT?
And that's fine. That's fine. Because your dude can just defuse you.
Good job.
Make
We have Killjoy.
Okay.
One B man. They smoke B. One C man, one B man.
I main clear.
Oh, they're in B.
I main full clear.
alarm bot down.
The one
All right. Finally. Let's see how they do with that.
on C.
Bomb
One's on C.
grenade out.
I have my
Spike
ult.
planted.
Can someone come C link?
Sky has the flank.
I'm ulting C link. My
Spike
ult.
planted.
Look,
Can someone come C link?
Sky has the flank.
let's not be results oriented. This guy gets free
Ulting C
value.
link.
Initiated.
Open
two
man.
man.
Two man. Blinded left side.
They're probably running out.
One
Go
door.
see me, go
One
see
door.
me.
Has to go out.
I'm sticking.
Good shit.
Good ult. Good retake.
Placing swarm grenade.
Oh,
I'm gonna hold B if you're on C right now.
this is so checkmate. Remember when I said there's no way you were thinking you'd break her util? If you're actually thinking you'd probably play water or push out? You pre-round this time. And here you are.
Flash.
Playing water.
I'm in TPA.
TP day.
Okay, we're kidding.
Three here.
Wait, 5 for 3. Can you flash here?
Or fight with me.
I'm going sight to you. Guy use dog.
Yeah,
Woman
this
keeps
sucks.
side, I think.
One's drop it now.
Spike planted.
One tree.
Last player standing.
She came out of it? That's crazy.
Cool.
Oh, flank. On B. Behind us. Oh, it's both.
Flash tree a bit off my turn.
Whoa. You went up 6-2 by playing C? You lose your eco, and now you're...
Placing swamp
You're A?
grenade.
Hey,
TP'd across A.
I bet. They came A.
Get ready to flash. Get ready to
I'm not mad.
Yep.
Bomb grenade out.
There's like four
Bomb
outside.
grenade out.
Four outside tree door. All four are outside tree door.
Reyna has flank.
2 in tree at least. Marking out.
Oh, I was
Side.
moving.
One more tree, one side.
Look. 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 Why is it bad? Isn't it more practice? What do you mean more practice? Our goal is to win the game at this elo. We need to play as accurately as possible. Yeah, look, these dudes are not. They don't do anything about the flank.
I can
Spam
spam
and flash.
You're blind for this?
I'll blind sight. Blinding sight. Hut.
Last player standing.
It's tough.
Nice try.
Be careful.
I'm going C.
Speeding up C, I think.
Holy shit.
62 Omen.
Vandal A. Vandal A side, Omen. I reach you. One more.
This is lit.
Spike planted.
Waterfall.
This is lit.
Last player standing.
Just peeks through that.
Last sucks. They lost 50s. This is right where I like you. Get me 50s. Yeah!
CT.
Gonna flash through, careful. One water, one was CT.
He's talking about doing the aim labs routine multiple times a day. Why is he talking about aim? Who brought that up? Get this on topic, chat.
Placing sentry.
Captions look like this. Thank you, YouTube.
Good kills, good kills.
I'm not sure why we
You guys
stopped
wanna-
playing C. I think we should go back to C. I like
I'd like to just take.
the eco rushes though. Oops, my bad.
Lights down.
My bad, my bad. Spoilers, chat. Spoilers.
Down attacker.
Bro, you guys want to push
Last
C?
turret out.
Reyna, can you?
We came back. It's lit.
That's C. That's C.
Where's that? C? Okay.
Here.
Right here. Right here.
Wait, I'm on
Spike
there.
down. Attacker spawn.
Nice.
One enemy remaining.
This is
Holding
on
C.
C. Can we take?
Oh,
take
yeah.
This one. Take this one here.
Oh yeah.
This is on C.
Ooh. That's my C player.
Get up. Get up.
That's my C player. That's what I'm talking about. Where was that? You lost one round and you like panicked, and then you tried to change the formula that won you all these rounds, and you bring it back. It is lit.
Switching sides.
I don't really know if you call on defense, man.
All right, you're too passive. Not surprising. You're playing Killjoy, but you never once even thought about fighting out here for this space on defense. You never pushed out. Let's fact check myself. I don't know. Who do you like to watch play Killjoy? Who's your go-to Killjoy player? It's Sunday evening. You're done with all of your life responsibilities and you're pulling up your favorite Killjoy player. You're putting their VOD up on the TV. You don't watch a ton? Well, then no shit you're not flanking enough because you don't watch people. What? These dudes all copy each other. You know that, right? Like they grow faster because of that? Maybe Nas. Holy cow, bro. You gotta watch more. If you're actually serious about ranking up and not just playing for fun and the thrill of competition, then the fact is simple. You have to study professional players. You have to watch them. You have to learn what they do differently than you. If you don't do that, then you won't be able to play against them. I'm not saying you need to mimic them one-to-one. You need to say, what do they do differently? Is there a good reason that I'm not doing that? If the answer is no, then start doing that. Anyways, let's watch this dude's defense. Because he probably will play a lot of C. Okay, he's playing water. Nice mound.
On site. Planning.
Omen was A, right?
It took me 3 seconds.
Расстроен. Чего они не
He threatens flank. Gets a kill. Loses the round.
I have an instant.
Down A.
Doesn't flank this round.
Tomorrow, yeah,
Last player standing.
Look how he's taking the fight.
Player standing.
You see, he's trying to play this angle advantage, holding it, not just swinging blindly. Here's the Omen backing up. He catches the guy. Damn, he's top frag.
Okay. Can we double pick him? Keep holding this. Okay, he's full blind.
Recalling my bot.
Look at this. You would never.
One A and one nest. No one see.
He doesn't push further. Gecko's got a sheriff and one potentially flanking them.
Planted.
Yeah, it looks so different.
Okay, get it.
This round looks similar. There's some rounds where he's like so different, it's not even funny. Look how willing he is to fight up here.
My ultimate is ready. One enemy remaining.
So much. Yeah, they have. You later. Went back from 1B1. I'll rotate.
Down A. One enemy remaining.
Wow.
So they never have an op.
One enemy remaining.
Feels bad.
Stealing sight.
I'll go cross rubble, Jet. Stay in the rubble.
Waiting for the dude mound. Ujin, what situations is crouch peeking around the corner more viable than just peeking wide? In the situations where you think the enemy team's not expecting it. It's all hacking mind games, dude. I don't know what to tell you.
Push CT1.
Spike planted. One enemy remaining.
He's hopping.
Почему здесь никого нет, когда я прихожу?
The hell? Where's our op?
Joke's over. You're dead.
Okay, so he ops gets his teammates into these angles and then he leaves. Coma 2, they with a tier 3. Yeah, our defense is so different. Like your defensive playbook, I could summarize it to rotate here, play very passively, B retake, rotate here, play very passively, A retake, and if they come C, win the round. That's your playbook. And they hit C quite a bit. And the rounds they hit A, your team won most of them, so it was lit.
What are we feeling?
You had like no agency. As opposed to in the Nats VOD, the rounds where they're B, Nats is taking the round by the balls, you know, and the outcome is on him with how aggressive he's getting.
Blinded.
Zaf, one more. Oh.
Spike down. C.
I'm down for this.
What's your name?
He shoots me behind you.
Wait, can we go back? Can we go back? I don't know if we go.
Yeah,
There's one guy here. What do you mean?
No, they're rotated.
Oh fuck, I can't go
We
through
can,
that.
we can go through door. Hold on. Yeah.
Here.
Smoking my plant.
Nice shot.
Heaven.
Yeah.
Live for a sec, please.
Last player standing.
Heaven and door.
Oh, that chamber was lurked up, you mean?
Oh, I hit chamber 150. Wow.
That's OP.
Yeah, can we get it? Can we?
Your orb if you get.
Grenade. Satchel out.
Holy shit, I got one here.
Here.
Oh my god, the erase is just like me.
Oh my god. I'm finding sight.
Cover going out.
This is around where we don't call
We're
out.
on sight.
Going out.
This is around where we
Be
don't call
real
out.
with me. You really not expecting this guy here? Like you made contact? Or maybe you just already are throwing the round away. It's one of those two. Because if I put $1 million on the outcome of this fight, you are not taking it like this. Like if this is a platinum player, I tell them why that fight's bad. You're Immortal 2, you know that you're just an idiot. Like what are you doing? You lazy piece. Kill that guy.
We can just. Go ahead, guys.
Or at least try to.
Nothing here.
Blinded one.
Smoking.
Raise on 4. Raise
That's
low.
good. We got tons of util out. Let's go back. I think Owen's playing 3.
No.
Wait, we killed chamber. We killed chamber. See?
Reyna
One
kill.
dead.
Raise?
I think there's 2 people A.
We go
Sure, let's go see.
Yeah, go see.
Go see, right? Yeah. I have.
Give me bomb race. Bomb.
Bot coming back. I got the spike. Placing alarm bomb. Placing swarm grenade. Swarm
What do you mean swarm grenade out?
grenade out.
What do you mean?
This one.
What do you mean swarm grenade out?
Placing swarm grenade.
Placing swarm grenade I can get behind. What do you mean swarm grenade out? While your 2 dudes are holding high-low. And there's no threat of the flood yet.
After this, I'm gonna boom bot.
Bomb buddy out. Spikes down. Placing swarm
I'm
grenade.
volley on.
I'm smoking
On
swap.
bomb.
Just play your
Can't
life
use
till
that
there. You
yet.
can play main if
Play,
you
play
want.
anti right now. Just peek off me.
Turret out.
Playing off my turret and one bot. One's waterfall, one's door.
One spawn.
I got the door guy.
Turret
I'm blind. I'm blind.
I'm gonna smoke waterfall.
grenade.
Dogging into sight.
Satchel out. Found them.
One enemy remaining.
Nice.
Oh, you're so passive. Why are you routing? You're shift walking? What do you mean? You have an alarm bot.
Dogging into sight.
Like, just come. Oh, yeah, right there. Walk up default.
Here.
Your dude's holding a line. They see him, and you come out and blast their asses, no? I'm a bear, lol. Thank you so much for the 2 months.
Nice.
I don't know what you're afraid of. Because you were confident at the start of the round. The lurk.
I'm gonna help you out.
I got the spike.
That's the smoke.
Go, let's go. Wait, one more
One
up
more
top.
flood. Give us out, knock him off. Keep it up.
Wait, back,
One
back.
enemy remaining.
Dead, dead.
Keep
Wait, I
it
think we come back.
Play C. You play C.
You need to alarm bot. You had plenty of time. Alarm bot right here, and then just play the round.
Does it?
Yeah, can we,
Go away, go away.
we gotta go fast. We gotta go fast. Come.
We don't have to go fast.
Last player standing.
Yeah, I don't know. That was.
Calling my
It's
bot.
lit!
That's too slow.
No, he was already there. What? Oh fuck.
Spawn.
Placing alarm bot. Spikes down. Found them. Killed my bot.
Good luck.
Placing sentry.
Molly's.
Nice. That's well played.
There.
Yeah, I don't know why your teammates are panicking about the pacing. The clutch is well played.
Just
I
do
got
it.
the spike.
You're struggling, man.
Once
You're alone right
I'm
now.
coming back.
Shit, raised if.
Tree clear.
Down, buddy.
Alright. Does our hero do the correct plant on the left corner?
Lump up or drop.
Smurf!
Planning for main.
Smurf!
One
I have
breakable.
turret in 5.
Spike's down.
Oh, he didn't face the corner. 90%!
My ultimate is
90%!
I'm gonna ult. I'm ulting. One drop.
Then you did that. What happened?
Planning for main.
So while you're planting, we're looking at our minimap.
One
I have
breakable.
turret in 5.
Spike's down. My ultimate is placing swamp.
I'm gonna ult. I'm ulting.
Okay, so you want to go tree to ult. Pretty sure that you should be hopping around the corner if you want to do that, but also like you don't have drop control. I don't know, like I think you have to try and molly it first or something.
Bomb grenade out.
Because you're peeking into 2.
I have turret in 5.
Spike's down. My ultimate is placing swamp.
I'm gonna.
But there's no rush at this point because your alarm bot is still up. This is effectively like a wall that we know they haven't crossed yet. Walk out main and open door too. Well, I'd say that poses a similar problem right now.
Ult. I'm ulting. One drop. One mid site. 2 backside. 2 backside. You gotta hurry, Sky.
Yeah, see, there was a guy stairs as well.
Last player standing.
2 site. 2 site.
Jesus, what a throw though. So there are moments in Valorant, and we'll put this in your notes. This is important. It's the way you like think about the game. It's really important. Okay. I'm about to go on the world's craziest tangent. Have you heard of lucid dreaming? So lucid dreaming is like when you become aware that you're asleep, but you still stay asleep. And the way that people will learn how to do this is when you're dreaming, like the logical part of your brain doesn't work. And so certain things in the dream world, this is a brain. Certain things in the dream world don't add up. So for example, if you go to count the number of fingers on your hands in a dream, you'll count to like some number that isn't 5 because the logical part of your brain is off. Okay. And so a common trick people use to learn how to begin lucid dreaming is they'll train their subconscious every time they open a door or walk through a hall, they'll count their fingers in real life while they're awake. And they'll be like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, that's 5. They'll do that for a couple weeks. And then all of a sudden they'll have a lucid dream because in their dream, they'll open a door and they'll just happen to count their fingers. They'll be like 7. Huh. And then you become like conscious, but you're still asleep. And then if it's your first lucid dream, you wake up immediately because you're so fucking excited, whatever. But the point is you train your subconscious and it just does something. Like you don't even think about counting your fingers anymore. Okay. So you need a similar trigger when you plant the bomb, when you reload your gun. These 2 triggers, you currently play the game incorrectly. When you're planting the bomb, I need you to just take a deep breath and tell yourself the game's not that fast. Valorant's not that fast. What do I really want to do here? How am I going to do it?
Planning for main.
And you have to consciously do that for a few weeks. And then it'll become something that you don't even think about. It'll be like the act of planting the bomb will break you out of the chaos, and you'll just enter this state of clarity. And you'll be like, ah, yeah, we've got one. This guy's covering flank. I've got smoke stairs, a smoke heaven, an alarm bot. They could be dropped. And you won't even think about it anymore. You'll just feel this sense of calm when you go to plant the bomb, okay? You're lacking this right now. And this is how you essentially develop that sense of calm, because you're so panicked right now. And it's not your fault. The way you get over this panic is by training your subconscious to think. By first you do it consciously and it sucks. When you do it consciously, it's not going to give you much value. In fact, you might even play worse, okay? But the point is it's a gamble for 3 weeks from now when you don't even have to think about it, and then you're going to play better. You're going to every time you are planting, make a real effort to take a deep breath and calmly come up with a plan. General. Every time you are reloading, make a real effort. You take a deep breath. Now you'll notice I don't include come up with a plan for reloading. That's because you don't got time while you're reloading. Reloading's fast. Planting the bomb, that's 4 whole seconds. That's enough time for an Immortal 2 player to internalize this map and think of something.
Unbreakable.
Five.
Yeah, like you're looking at turret counter. What the hell?
I'm gonna ult. I'm ulting.
Okay. Okay, then I'll get my orb, and then I can pop my ult, and then Raze can pop.
They're fighting.
I flashed him, don't worry. My dog left. There.
Opening door.
Oh wait, I'm saving
my right side.
They're pushing.
I'm fucking blind.
Holy crap. Weird.
Smoke right here and then cross.
You want to play? Let's play.
Alright, popping my ult. Go in with her. Crossing you through the smoke.
One's on B.
Alright, go on, bro.
Opening door. Backside. I'm going heaven. I'm smoking heaven. One side.
Blind.
Dead.
Oh, one more
I've
top.
been blinded from stairs, one heaven.
Guys, there as well.
Got a knife out, taking an orb.
Silent.
Dogging.
All right. Rotating.
I should be faster.
And you see there's panic in your voice right now? I want that gone. I want that gone at this point. You got your pick. You pulled your knife out. You're taking an orb. At this point, it's in the past, man. All you're going to calm is nobody flank. Sky, I'm going to peek off your contact stairs. Keep holding it. You see how it's so clear? It's right there for you.
First stair.
You're smoking heaven.
But instead, you see our Sky gives up her position because one guy's heaven. Is Omen stairs right now? I don't know. Could be.
I'm smoked off of stairs.
Uh-oh.
CT. He's outstairs.
Do we know where both are?
He's outstairs. So you see, if we just calmed that very straightforward plan, this guy would be holding it. We'd have good mini-map refrag odds through the smoke at that point. Chilling.
Stairs and CT.
Yeah, Sky's heaven.
You still have good odds at this point. Timing is good.
Oh, wait, on site.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Oh, whoa. You cannot pull out Molly and walk left like that.
Standing.
If you're going to pull out Molly, you need to walk cover. And you need to jump.
Last player standing.
God, it's such a perfect example. It's such a perfect example that I luckily paused and took a deep breath the one time you needed it most. You see how we just lost this round when we really shouldn't have? There was nothing to panic about. We had a very clear play.
Dogging.
Calling my bot.
I should be faster. I should be faster.
Instead of saying I should be faster, we just be looking at our mini map. We say yo sky, keep holding stairs. I'm gonna peek off your contact. You know, it's very straightforward. But because we aren't present, we don't recognize that call.
Yeah.
We're panicked. Instead, you're worried about being too slow, and that's clouding your judgment.
We'll
All
get
you're
them to
thinking about
rotate
is
on
going
the A.
faster.
Very soft.
One's on mound right now.
I'm surprised you didn't just get giga blasted.
What's A link? A link.
Peaked B so much.
I'm blind. Sky stairs.
One's still C. One's still C. Hold on.
Wait, there's 3A, right?
Wait, can we open door? Open door. Open door.
Gotta be. Go breakable to B. Breakable to B.
One heaven.
Upper. Omen's
One's
upper.
close to the
Smoking
door.
for B.
Okay, so this would be your time to take a breath. You pulled your alarm bot out. You jumped and placed it. Gun wasn't ready. And now you think about how you're gonna fight water.
Might flank you. Might flank you.
2 link. 2 link. 1 going heaven. 1 going heaven.
Yeah, so Chambers
Watch your B
flanking
main,
B
watch your B
main.
main.
Good call.
One C main. One C
Found
main.
them. Killed my bot.
What's upper right now?
30 seconds left.
Right.
Yeah, and so now do you see the problem?
Killed my bot.
What's upper right now?
30 seconds left.
So first of all, you miss the fact that your sky is low, and therefore she should be going first to get you this information. Second of all, you feel so much time pressure. Like, you know that Chambers pushing out mound. In your heart of hearts, you know it. You calmed to be wary of B main. So you're super sus of this area. We should be asking if she's got dog, if she's got flash.
Right.
Close. Close. No.
Oh my God.
Wow, we throw the whole round again.
Bomb.
Hold the road.
Like you were holding two. You killed them both.
And then I had to kill them. Dogging.
Oh, we're out. Hey, wait, come back.
110 Omen.
Okay, we can't.
Look behind the box.
Nice, good kill. We can go back towards C. Can we just like?
No dog. One flank.
Alarm bot out.
We can just all clear flank together.
Just alarm botted the door that's not even broken.
I'll hold C. I'm holding C.
He's upping C. They're not gonna rotate.
Can flash it. Do you just want to go through B main?
Huh?
I guess we're going now.
Coming.
Fire in the hole.
That's not good.
Sure, you got it.
Second.
Sheesh.
Planet, bro, planet.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Get over.
12.
Open flash from somewhere.
10 seconds left.
Those are my gamer lungs at work right there. All right, you get the point. Deep breath. What are we gonna do? Give me a play. I don't care. Just give me one. Look how much time we got. Double up tree. Bet.
He blocked from stairs. I'm sitting silent drop.
Spikes down. Placing swarm grenade. Placing swarm grenade.
Tree?
Careful.
3.
I'm jiggling
Dead.
stairs. Just hold my upper and backside.
One heaven on me.
Yeah, so now instead of coordinating with them to somehow contest space together, you've told them, I've got stairs, you guys cover this. That's not good.
One heaven on me. Going stairs from stairs.
So if you want to contest this angle alone, though, the best way, because they have your drop and your heaven, this is where you want to be, right here. This guy's going to peek tree, and they're going to come to peek out here, and you're going to be right there in the middle.
They're gonna peek stairs.
Was that backside?
One enemy remaining.
Good.
Monka ass.
job, guys. Good job. Good recovery.
Yeah, so if you want to be a big asshole, not only do you call double up tree, but you also open the door. You don't do anything about that. But you double up tree with the dude, you open the door, and then you just stay doubled up. Because you know nobody's flank, you have control of that space of the map. Opening the door doesn't create any threats to you. All it does is create threats to them. It's gonna... They might have to burn a smoke here now instead of being able to smoke for the retake. They're going to be nervous that you can walk through it at any time. Is free value.
They're gonna peek.
Flash.
They're fighting here.
She did not round the corner with that.
Get him.
It feels bad.
Oh,
Come back, come back. Close.
no, bro.
How many were there? How
I'm
many
gonna
were
flash
there?
the offer. I'm gonna flash the offer.
Close, close. Let's go see
Let's
your
see. Speed up, speed up.
Get your orb and then get...
Yeah, they're rotating through B right now.
Placing alarm bot. Recalling my bot.
Oh my
Ulting.
I'm planning safe. Planning safe.
Bot. Recalling my bot.
Oh my
Ulting.
Okay. So at the very least, I'm pretty sure you can plant for your CT. Like, yeah, you don't have water control, so probably don't want to be planting here. I think you still could, though. Like, just Molly. You could probably plant here, no problem, because you've got CT. But let's pretend water is like an unsolvable threat. You should be planting like here, at least. You know, like, this is better than nothing. This plant over here is really rough.
I'm planning safe.
Like, you've got info.
Hey,
plant for spawn.
Two water.
I see your teammate even said plant for spawn, and there they go.
They're in our flank.
There's two flank.
And now it's fucked.
Two flank. Brandon and Sky, I think. Never mind. Not Sky.
Hawk out. Blinded.
I think both flank. Both.
One enemy remaining.
My ultimate is ready.
Could be out with her. Play together here.
He flashed, so he was...
You got 2 bullets, Killjoy.
Yeah.
Last player standing.
No.
So look, here you're accidentally with this guy is lit.
I think both flank.
Here you're accidentally with this guy.
Enemy
And now you had to chill, bro. Like, if you just hop towards this guy,
remaining.
My ultimate is ready.
you used a turret. Boom, boom.
Placing sentry.
Chilling. You even said to play with Sky. Okay, so in our hero's defense, that's a shit comm. And let me break it down for you. I'm gonna put you in the view of 1 sec. Boop, boop, boop. I'm gonna create a scene. Add a source. Because this is a scene I'm gonna use for other things. Okay, there we are again, chat. I'm going to put you into teammate POV. All right, chat. The comm is play with Sky. You see the problem now? Go play with Sky. Play with Sky.
He flashed.
What do you mean? What do you fucking mean? Okay. Now watch.
One enemy remaining.
Yo, Killjoy, stay tucked elbow. Sky's watching your walkout. You can just peek off of her.
He flashed, so he was...
You got 2 bullets, Killjoy.
Okay. Because this is your POV. It's easy for you to say play off Sky, but this is their POV. You see how we don't even see Reyna right now? We don't even know Reyna's out.
Last player standing.
Until she kills our dude. Oh, we had 2 bullets?
No.
Didn't realize.
didn't realize he was a dog. I'm just trying to like. That was.
Play with Sky is a trash call. Okay.
Fuck, bro.
All right, it's better than nothing, but your teammates don't see the minimap. If your comm requires your teammate to see the minimap, your comm is bad.
Try to get your ult here. Orb and bomb.
Oh, that's four orb.
Actually, speaking of, we'll pull up my own hacking. Because I was doing this in the... Boom. I was dead comming here. Just tagged a bit. Front stones. We got flank. Play slow, play slow. Play your lives on site. Sky and Sova. Yeah, finesse your cover. Viper's got flank timing. Yeah, alright, fight now, fight now, fight now. You see? The comm has to be something you can follow without looking at your minimap. You ask a teammate to look at map if someone else has first. Why? Why? Just comm better. What do you mean? If you're dead and you can look at the minimap, why do you need somebody else to look at the map? You refrain from commenting deadly. I thought it was backseating. No, it's backseating if you're just watching one guy, the whole team's dead, and you're telling them what to do. I'm helping them coordinate as a team. Because they're all looking at their crosshairs. My teammates all have this POV. And so I'm very useful in that scenario. This POV is great in the 1v1 though. Breathing UAV, exactly. Exactly. Tagged a bit. Front stones. We got flank. Play slow, play slow. Play your lives on site. Sky and Sova. Yeah, finesse your cover. Viper's got flank timing. Yeah, alright, fight now, fight now, fight now. Picturing when Ethos tells his teammates to look at him when he's on lurks, I think. That's an error. Ethos is not a perfect player. If Ethos is on lurk and he says, wait, look at me, that's a trash call. He should say, wait, I have great flank timing. Wait, I'm on flank. Play your lives. I've got great flank timing. That's way better.
Let's just get Reyna out real quick too.
Oh, okay. I thought we were gonna go. Never mind.
Hard out. I got the spike.
Wait.
Oh, it's offing.
Why are we going there?
He's off. Just go see. Run
Go
see.
see? I don't know. He's mount. Dead?
Sheesh.
The Vandal.
I'm saving my ult. Let's just take sight.
Out of charges. Not coming back. All buddy out.
Make sure we don't get flanked.
Good kill.
Spawn.
Bro, turn when you finish your plant.
Placing swarm grenade.
They flashed one.
Oh, no, sorry.
I've got your trail.
I'm ulting.
Enemy spotted C.
Yeah.
Okay. Controversial advice from the Hooge coming at you. At our elo, at this score, in this scenario, I think you need to greed the ultimate ability.
Can we carry flank here?
You've got 2 mollies on bomb. You got man advantage. Is planted for mound.
Ball. Already cleared
Might
it.
nade it. Might grenade. Door.
Swarm grenade out.
Don't think you needed the ult.
Reloading.
Alright,
Yeah, you win for free.
Yeah.
What's their money? I take it all back. If you knew that they were on eco, assuming you won the round, the ult is great. I take it all back. If you were unaware of the economic situation at the time, then the ult is bad. Okay.
They're on low buy here. They're probably gonna do some.
If you knew they'd be on low buy, the ult is fabulous.
I'm gonna go get that orb.
Boom. I haven't been paying enough attention to the economy. I've been skipping around.
I'm grabbing orb or ending C. Okay.
Lose this round?
I have second smoke in 10. We can slow it down.
Alright, everyone get over here.
Contact in
Quiet. Everyone get quiet. I'm gonna grab my orb once you get close, and then we're gonna ult and we're gonna go. Okay.
Yo, sounds good.
I'm ready to smoke.
Cover going up.
Alright, go.
My ult's ready.
Shadows.
Yeah. You lose this
Call on my
round?
bot.
Raise plant.
I got the spike.
We need coverage here for the plant Raze is going for.
Placing swarm grenade.
I got the.
You wanna take spawn, guy?
I have 2 mollies, 2 mollies.
What?
Let's go.
Oh, CT, wait. Picking up heal, man. Picking up heal. Could go waterfall.
One enemy remaining.
Waterfall. Go down, guys.
I'm an idiot, chat. I thought that was game.
Main kill is.
I thought the enemy team was somehow winning. I was so dizzy. I'm like, they lose this? His comps are good. All right. Then you already know what I dislike about this. Like, you already know I want you getting more aggressive here on these lurk timings. Defense, style, lurk aggression up significantly. Watch more pro VODs to get a good feel of when/how they contest. Because you will notice I drew an arrow here, but let's not have that arrow because that's the incorrect arrow. Okay. In the Nats VOD, he was more aggressing out in this direction. It's just look at the timer. We're too slow because Nats was like fighting front B. Let me double check. You haven't fired. I don't think you haven't fired a bullet. No, yeah, we're passive. Okay, so ignore the specific arrow I drew, and find your own arrows from the pro VODs. I am not up to date on the latest and greatest Killjoy lurk Lotus timing meta. And then this is big. Boom. It sounds dumb, but can you make sure your mic picks up the deep breaths because I will be fact checking them. Boom. Got my eyes on you. And Duyanth. Good luck on the climb. Thank you for the VOD. Yeah, you're chilling. You just need to actually chill. You're too panicked in the mid round, and I think this will fix it. Should I just keep this paint diagram up? New people will join and they'll be like, what's that? We'll be like, had to be there. Or what? All right, it's time for pro analysis. Thank you, non-tier 3s, for participating in chat. I will catch you in a bit. Now we're entering the segment where I run a raffle for my tier 3 subs. The winner picks a pro VOD. We review that pro VOD. I record it. I make a playbook. I put it in this huge playbooks channel for all of us to steal from them. And then the recording goes up in the pro analysis VODs channel for tier 3 subscribers. Although I do put the best one per week up on the YouTube. I believe tomorrow we're putting one up. Here's the pro analysis raffle. Pro analysis. We got a command. The criteria. I'm gonna run to the restroom. I'll be right back. Yo, what's up? Galaxy Kenneth, thank you for the Prime. Also, if you're enjoying the stream, I'd appreciate if you could unfull screen the stream and check if you have a free Amazon Prime subscription available. With Amazon Prime, you can subscribe to your favorite creators just like this.
Notice me, Senpai. Yo, Hooch, thanks for the 6 months.
Dang, and then your favorite streamers will say hi to you. That's crazy. Gravy Cubes, thank you for the Prime. Ghost Radars, thank you for the Prime. End raffle. Tiger. Calioberto, thank you for the Prime. Corpse Swag, thank you for the 3-month Prime. Yo, Higer, drop the VOD. What are we looking at? Kaiser Impact hit gold. Can we bully him off Reyna now? Wait, you're telling me I ended this guy's 700-hour-long silver grind? You gotta play one more game so we can see the gold icon on your tracker. Let's go! In the words of Kaiser himself, easy. Easy. Hard stuck no more. Hard stuck no more. Let's fucking go. Neva, thank you for the tier 1. All it took was me telling him to chill the hell out. We're watching Jing? Fuck yes, thank you. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. This is going to sound so weird, chat. But Bind is my worst Raze map. How does that make sense? I don't know. I don't know. So I need this as much as you need this. Okay? I'm sitting up. We gotta pay attention. How do you have 4 losses on Bind? It's so good for Raze. I don't know. Okay, well, I know part of it is because I'm bad at Raze. I'm bad at Raze. But I actually feel so hecking bad on this map. And you know, this is probably why. I'm not gonna lie, we have a, by the way, we already have done Jing, Raze, Bind in the past. This will be a second run. Thank you for the VOD. But yeah, speaking of, if you're a tier 3, I've been bringing back the ranked streams. Fuge. Eventually Masters Raze, but not today. I'll see you guys there if you want to attend. I'm going to play today in the tier 3 events channel. At that time will display in your local time zone. All right, we're going to open chat back up to all subscribers. We have content creator office hours right now. Where I make some thumbnails, I look at your thumbnails, I talk to you about my personal opinions on content, and I act as a very candid source for up and coming content creators who want blunt feedback from somebody who's found success in the industry. Because let's be honest, you link your video to your friend and ask if they think it's good, and your friend will always say yes. And sometimes you don't want them to say yes. That's what this is for. I'm quickly pulling up intro. Ooh. Oh, it's a pro analysis. Bet. This is what we're going to make a thumbnail for. Now I'm going to give you guys the ultimate hacking secret. I'm going to agree it's best to TP here in solo queue, but in pro play, they're not doing that. They're going this way. This is like a rule of solo queue. It's just the way the game is played. And it's not like because nobody's taking it seriously or whatever. It's because you don't have all these dry run hours. In coordinated, the protocols are very well defined and practiced. Even teams like PRX, like their defensive play, they know what they're doing. Do they have a 5-man dry run for the A retake? Maybe not. But do they know how they're holding A site or playing for A retake? Like if they get pushed in a certain way? Yes, definitely. In solo queue, not really. And so in pro play, the amount of time you have to come over here before it's A retake is higher. You got more time in pro play because it takes the enemy team more time to contest the very assiduous holds developed by these pro players. In solo queue, this site can get exploded in fractions of a second, which rarely will happen in pro play. But because in solo queue happens so often, it's way better to take this TP, especially with this dog. And this is why he's just playing B, okay? When this TP was over here, this playbook, he would have been elsewhere on the map. Oh, bet. I'm already in bind. So I'm going to look at this TP. I'm going to screenshot it. I'm going to highlight it in Photoshop. I'm going to grab a picture of Derek. I'm going to grab a bind win rate. I'm going to fabricate some numbers if his bind win rate isn't that good. But who knows? Maybe his bind win rate's disgusting. Okay, so let's check last act. Whoa! How convenient! It's his best map! It's his best map! Perfect. Not even clickbait. Not even clickbait. We can literally just say why bind is Derek's best map. It's lit. Sometimes the universe just has a way to make my job easier. So I want this teleporter to be the center of attention. Oh yeah. That looks good. I got some music playing. It's a bit quiet. Crazy play. Change the intro to what just happened right now. That would be content, but I'm lazy. And like, I'm not going to tell my editor to do that because I'm lazy on behalf of my editor too. I don't think that's got much value. And I'm not going to ask my editor to do that just for like the meme. Okay. Easy. I don't know why it moved. There we go. I'm gonna grab that. We'll work on more effects in a moment. Grab that teleporter. Really make it pop. I think we need stroke. I saw Derek at Champs. This guy's tall. He's also handsome as hell. No homo? But like, you watching, Derek? Dude, I want a good photo of the dude. I can crop. I mean, he's just pogging here. I'm down for a pog face. Ooh, I'm kind of down for this face. Oh, a sec. Let's download this. Wait a moment. I want to get the transparency from it because I believe it's got some already. It does. Isn't it? What should he be saying? Oh, Houston, thanks. The thumbnail design you suggested on the 21st went hard. The video's performing well. Yo. Is lit. You should say easy peasy. Nah. Maybe we don't need text. Maybe we don't need text. Let's see. Because I'm already thinking we are gonna have I'm about to do something really dumb, by the way. So his 60% win rate, I'm not gonna lie, is not an impressive statistic. Let's not cope for him, okay? But like, all we need to do is can blur that. Like, you know, like, So the pro analysis thumbnails will actually care more about like knowing it's pro analysis than they do about it being super clickbait. You guys don't even show win rate. One sec. Maybe we just grab a really good bind game. He's got the ascendant rank on it though. I don't feel like editing that. This is overall bind win rate. Wow. It's his best map overall. We had games last season, got multiple MVPs in a row. I'm still thinking about what I want to put on the thumbnail. I want Derek. I want the bind teleporter. But like, what do I want other than that? Maybe I want to put him behind the teleporter. Looks a bit weird behind. Yeah, but in a good way. think his jersey should be visible. Yeah, but he might get signed to a new team in the future. Ooh. 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 TP my kittens? No. You hear yourself right now? I'm not gonna have him say TP my kittens. I'm not sure how I feel about the green. But let's get it all yellow. Fuck it. They can go Super Saiyan. How good do you think I am at photoshopping? Very? Okay, I probably could do it, but it would take forever for not much value. So you want to phrase it as a statement? What do you mean? Then I'm acting like I'm an authority and I know for sure why it's his best map. I don't know. I haven't watched his other maps. Also, I want the armchair analysts to drop their takes because these dudes will type so much and drive engagement up. I don't like that I've got his logo on it, but I think it's fine. We'll go with it. We'll go with it. We'll go with it. Hold on. Available on Discord. Substitute. Done. Done. Why not 100 Thieves, Derek? Well, that would just make it unnecessary long. And also, I didn't want to include the jersey. I just happened to fit. It'd be even worse to add the thing to the title. Would you drink the poop coffee? No, haven't you seen James Hoffman's video on it? It's so dumb. Yeah, I don't think you're spelling it right, but it doesn't matter. But you are. Just watch this guy's video on it. He breaks down why it's actually expensive and why it's got nothing to do with like being a luxury good. Ooh. All right. I made a thumbnail. Floor open for a bit. Is the text centered? Nope. I don't even remember where it was. Right there. Give me an opinion on intro I made? Yeah. Related Funday Friday tickets need to be updated? Bet.
Does Valorant feel different recently? Does it feel like your teammates just don't care at all about winning? Does the game feel boring to you? Do you miss the old enjoyment you had every time you launched a game?
I would never watch it. I'm a bad person to ask for advice on this because I hate content like this. You're just appealing to like the most average Reddit copium takes of like, my teammates don't listen. It didn't used to be like this. The netcode used to be better. Blah, blah, blah. I don't know. I'm probably already leaving. Even if you're going to talk against it. I'll keep watching.
Are there days where you don't even feel like playing and prefer playing other games? Well, I promise you, you're not the only one. I have been playing Valorant for about 2 years now.
Yeah, but people feel that way about everything. It's just like people feel nostalgic. The past.
Went from Iron 1 to Immortal, mostly solo queuing. I have seen and experienced everything Valorant Ranked has to offer. From 4 AFKs in the same team, throwers, and boosted people. You name it. If you're anything like me, you probably felt bored of this game in the past, or maybe even right now. In this video, I'm gonna try to explain everything that changed and why this might be the case for a lot of people. And before you come to conclusions too quickly, no, Valorant is not dying. The player count has been at an all-time high last month.
Yes, so you could replace the word Valorant here with anything, and anyone's gonna watch this because like the masses relate to this feeling and they don't want to accept that it's just hecking nostalgia. Yeah, the music is pretty rough, but honestly, it's
the
not
old
that bad.
enjoyment you had.
I think the problem is the narration's hard to follow. It's partially because, I mean, quite bluntly, English doesn't sound like your first language, which is tough, but that is a real thing. There are people who have strong accents, though, who do have pleasurable intros to listen to. I would say it's not the easiest for me to follow everything you're saying, so subtitles might benefit you. But yeah, I wouldn't watch a video like this, so I can't really tell you. I'm sure that it would do well, though. Like, if you nail the concept right. It's just, it wouldn't be the type of content I would watch, and I wouldn't recommend it. In fact, it's the type of content I don't like. Wouldn't watch this if you feel like you watched the video 10 times? Yeah, exactly. Like, the content, like, I could almost guess what's going to be in there, you know? Bro, oh my god, I got recommended this small creator who's doing like Valorant coaching content or whatever, and so I'm like watching. I'm curious, and oh my god, they're talking about like why pros have better aim than you or how to get aim like the pros, and by like minute 2 of this dude's monologue, they say, and I quote, "If pros were aim training every day, you'd never be able to catch up to them, but fortunately they're not, because they're lazy." All you just have to not be lazy. Like, this was their take. I was, oh my god. I just dropped the dislike and said, don't recommend me this channel. You'll have to submit a YouTube video you've already released for review? Yeah, why not? I'll take a gander. Right. Holy fuck, what is up with your voice? Are you shitting me? Path to pro. Okay. I don't know enough about what this video is about to click because I don't know who you are. Okay. Is this a how to go pro or a I'm trying to go pro? Where are you currently? Anyways, I'll watch. Yeah, I'm very confused by the thumbnail. And like this Jet and Raze may as well not be there.
Hi, I'm Kit. I'm a new content creator and aspiring pro Valorant player.
Drop the new content creator bit. Mostly, you just have to expect the video is going to be watched like in the future too.
I've been playing Valorant for about 3 years now, and it's always been my dream to go pro. This series is going to track my progress from where I am right
Fuck you though. What the hell?
now until I reach the pro level.
Dasamoto's crying right now because if he recorded if you recorded Dasamoto's exact fucking video intro with this voice, it's like 10x.
I'll be including clips of my aim training, death matches, VOD reviewing, and ranked games. I started Iron 1 in this game and had never touched a computer game before this, besides the type of games we used to play in elementary school. Last act, I hit my peak rank of Ascendant 3, but will keep grinding until I'm Radiant number 1.
I'm sorry, but you're going to develop like no fans except for like 13 and under, maybe 15 and under. And if that's your target demographic, then you're chilling. But the reason why is because you just said you've never played PC games till Valorant, you went from Bronze to Ascendant, and you're going to hit rank 1, is what you just said. And anybody who's like an adult is going to recognize that as a ridiculously stupid goal. Like, it's so far in front of you and unrealistic that I'm out. I'm out. I might like bookmark this and remind myself in a year to click in to see that you failed and validate my own like opinions though. Like totally bluntly. I can't take somebody seriously when they say they're going pro and they're Ascendant. I just can't. Would be a better way to phrase that then. I'm saying like you've set an unrealistic goal for this series. Like this should be Road to hecking Immortal. Then Road to Radiant is your next series. Then Road to Top 100. Then Road to Semi-Pro. And then Road to Pro. Those would be like the hecking series that you would run one after another if you kept wanting to do them. The problem is you can't finish this. Look, I'm going to give you a perfect example of me doing this. When I started this series, you know what people said? We could probably even find in the comments. We'd have to go further. But people were like, why Diamond? Why not Ascendant? Why not Immortal? Why not Radiant? And it's not because I can't get JPC there. It's because I can't get them there in a reasonable time frame. The series would never end. Like, oh, look, Boomer to rank 1, episode 5111 just dropped. Exactly. Boomer to Diamond took 22 episodes. And we did it. We hit Diamond. Which is incredibly valuable for the series. And is going to increase the viewership of the upcoming. We are bringing it. We're going to do Boomer to Immortal next. Okay, that's gonna happen. But now, like, I can tell you that will also be another 20 to 30 videos. And viewers will have trust in the series because we've done it before. We did it. Problem is, like, you set a goal that's never going to be hit. Like, I'm sorry, it's not. You lose my interest. People watched Boomer to Diamond because they saw measurable progress nearly every episode. They see him getting better. They see him ranking up, and he gets to Diamond. The problem with Path to Pro is there is a big-ass wall in Immortal 2 to Immortal 3 where everyone is getting better at the game, and you need to get better faster than them to break through to Radiant, and that wall is 500 hours probably right now. of delta that you need on top of these other dudes. So you need to be playing more than them. Like, it is such a grind unless you're incredibly talented, which I'm not. Maybe you are, but I don't think so, given your ascendant. Like, just hitting Radiant would be incredibly impressive. Like, absurdly impressive. So I don't like the idea, and that's probably why this video is not going to do well. I don't think many people would like the idea. Aim routine. Let's see it.
For my aim routine, I mainly do the Woohoojin X Voltaic intermediate playlist on aim labs.
I'm going to be real with you. This shit was designed for people who aren't into aim training, who wouldn't do it daily. I created this playlist to be good enough to get people to Radiant, get people to Immortal, and digestible was my most important criteria I gave the Voltaic people. And we even said that in the long document we wrote about this. I wanted it to be short because people hate aim training. There's a lot of people who won't do it at all, and they'll refuse to do it, but then they say they want to get good. And so this was like the ultimate playlist that we created to solve that problem. If you're trying to go pro, you should be using like the hecking serious Voltaic Valorant routine. That's like 90 minutes long. That I would never recommend to random viewer. I specifically wanted to make my playlist to be palatable for the large majority of people who consume my content, which is different than what you need. 90 minutes? Yeah, it's dumb. They say it's 60 minutes long, but that doesn't include rest. Like, this is what I was telling them. I'm like, I cannot recommend such a stupidly try hard routine. And they were like, you know what? True. Yeah. Duration 60 to 100 minutes. For diamond and above. Dude, the Bardos one looks shorter. Still no rest included, so you're probably looking at an hour. That's not bad. It's got 11 scenarios. Anyways, this is way better. But this requires you to have pro level drive. Like, I would never recommend this to... Anyways, I'm sort of like validating myself right now by watching your approach, because you're not going to get pro using my hecking goofy ass 30-minute routine. This will get you cracked. But let's see. We got gameplay. Do we have a tracker? How do I follow along? Problem is you just uploaded this. I wanted to see your progress. Anyways. Oh. You don't have it. You do another hour of training on Kovacs doing other static playlists. I mean, sure. Tracker my bio bet. Holy shit. Val account. That's not updated. Unless you mean on YouTube in your bio. No. Anyways, this series is doomed. It's doomed. I will eat my words if you make this series successful. Now I am more convinced it's doomed. Like, totally frankly, if you're not easily high Immortal with this many hours without VOD review or whatever, you're not going pro. You're just not. Set realistic goals, please. Just change it to Road to Hecking Immortal and then Road to Hecking Immortal 3, Road to Radiant, and you can succeed. Like, like this guy.
Hey, y'all, what's...
pulled 40K subscribers doing Road to Diamond. And look, wow, convenient. 22 videos. What are the odds? What are the odds, huh? But without, like, I don't know, without closure, I just can't get behind it. And you're not going to have closure. I'm being so frank with you. You will not go pro. I would bet so much money against you. Prove me wrong, though. I'd love for you to. Like... Scripted conspiracy. I don't know. I just can't get behind like a content creator telling you, yeah, go for it, boss. Because, oh my God. Bro, don't go for it. Way to destroy his dreams? No. No, 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 no. If I came to stream tomorrow, Courtless, and I was telling you that I was going to invest 8 hours a day into becoming like the world's greatest chess player, rank 1, world champion, you would be fucked up to hype me up for that. And I said, like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna become the best chess player in the world. Like, I'm in my late 20s and I'm like 1800 ELO. I should try to become a FIDE master. That would be a series. Going for a Super GM World Championship title, I'm doomed. It would never happen. Even if I want it to happen. Like, wanting is not enough when you're talking about being the literal best. You can be incredibly good and world-renowned at something without being the best. Don't set your goal at best. Like, in anything in life. You're just going to set yourself up for failure. The only time you're allowed to set your goal on being the best is when you're already at the top. Like, after you've set your goal on, like, top 100 or some shit. You know? Is this Dope Eye coaching Shout A? Okay. So while it's funny to slap Shout A's face on there, I think you're gonna get better traction with like your util sucks. Not using util better. And then I like You're Wrong, and I like the Aim Labs and Kovacs hours. I think that's banging. That's so fucking banging. And then you just slap the Immortal 3 icon here instead. Because right now, this guy could be platinum, and I think it's actually funnier when you say they're like Immortal 3 crutching their aim. Like, you insinuate that. Yeah, you could even use the Zammy approach where he puts eyeballs on the rank icon. Hardcap, how could you be without some level of innate ability ammo? Cap is still high rating, I think, though. Agreed, 100%. If anybody here could drop everything, boot camp with me for a year, playing 8 hours of Valorant a day, and we VOD review in the evenings, and just eat good food and work out and live a healthy life, every single one of you watching, assuming you don't have like a disability, easily Radiant. Easily. Pro, though? Not necessarily. Nope. How much? Not happening. Not even because there's only 500 rather, there's more 500 here. Well, I mean, if there's 1,000 Woohoojins flying out 1,000 of their viewers to get all of them to Radiant, then of course, can't happen. But because in this hypothetical scenario, it's just me and one dude, so there's plenty of seats at the table that are not being contested as assiduously, yes, we can get you into Radiant. But the moment another 500 people take the climb just as seriously, then yeah, somebody's going to fail, of course. But right now, there are plenty of people in Radiant who do not take the climb 8 hours a day dedicated VOD review seriously. Tons of Radiants who do not do that. And you can pass them. You changed it? Holy shit. Smurf. Yeah, this is way better. And then, okay. I'm pretty sure. Oh man. Something about it looks unprofessional. Like, let's ignore this isn't connected to the quote. Do you have the Photoshop file? Can I open this in Photoshop right now? Drop it in chat. Oh, it's a PSD in the drive? Oh shit, wait, Google Drive is previewing Photoshop files? That's crazy. Bro, it's... Nah, look at this. It's all one layer. I need the layers. I can't work with this. It's flattened. Is it already too late? Nope, 25 minutes. I do these every week as well. So you may notice on the calendar I cut some streams on Thursday, Friday. And that's because my parents are flying out to Seattle to visit. And we're going to be doing fun things here. VOD reviews are still live and happening. Isn't Friday Fun Day? November 15th is the next date for Fun Day Friday. And it would appear that this Friday is the 8th. So no. What's the difference between high radiant and pro level? Depends on the high radiant player. And depends on the pro player. Look at some of my thumbnails, dude. Sure. Valorant montages? Look. This is exactly what I've been saying about montages. You get views, and then the question of whether or not it blows up is how good the montage is. That's it. So I'm going to mute because music. I'm pretty sure I'm gone. The editing's too much. The editing's so much. Jesus, yeah. It's so flashy. There is no shot that's in your montage. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but this is a straight up body shot operator kill at 50 meters on that fade. And then the clip ends. That's in your montage. That makes it in. That's another straight up kill. And that's why you didn't get views. Oh, that's why I won't get more. Notice you got plenty of initial views. Plenty of people are interested in checking out upcoming montage content. But you're not gaining subs. You're not gaining fans with this hacking content. This sucks, dude. I wish people would like be more honest in the comments. Like, I get it, they're supporting you, but dude, the montage is bad. Okay, the editing is too over the top, and these kills are nothing fancy. Look, wait, look. I'm gonna prove my point live. Okay, we have two montages on the right recommended to us with very similar thumbnails. One of them has 300k, one of them has 250. We're going to watch both of them right now. Because the thumbnails are the same. Notice this person, not big. Okay? Not big. Let's watch the good clips first. And I'm already predicting that their clips will be good. Jesus Christ. That one's not even that good. Won't lie. But the first clip was really insane. What? They just updrafted to use the ribbon to slide across the roof. Okay. So that's the montage that got this person 300,000 views. Now let's look at the montage that didn't get views. That was their clip. That's the clip. End. Okay? The only reason that this guy's montage got more views, look, their titles, thumbnails, both great. The only reason that this small creator got 1,000 times more views is because their clips are sick. So I'm sorry, but if your thumbnail looks like this, your title looks like this, and your montage doesn't get views, it's because your clips suck. End of discussion. Your clips suck. If your clips are good, your thumbnail title looks like this, you're gonna get views. It's that simple. And then if you can pump out great clips consistently, then you become like a big montage creator. I say less editing, more sick clips. Yeah, that simple. Look at this guy's channel. Why? I'm not gonna give advice to a random creator. I need it to be solicited. You made this one to celebrate a Radiant buddy. Yo, let me cook. Wait, this I can actually see this. If this is a funny video, I can see it having views. Uh-oh, you didn't get views. Is it not funny, Carl? You piece. It's just a montage. Okay, you gotta understand, the montage scene is so competitive. Your clips have to be disgustingly insane. They have to be disgustingly insane if you want to get views making montages. If you're just making this for fun to get your 100 views and you don't care, then it's lit. But if you're trying to grow a channel, this is not lit. It's not lit. You either need to just go for flashier plays and accept the RR hit, or you have to change your angle. Like, you had that one angle that was really good, Carl. Just like lowest headshot percentage Radiant. Yeah, dude, notice this had the most views of anything on your channel. But the only reason it didn't blow up is because this montage featured headshots left and right. Like, if this montage was all boring body shots, I actually think this video does numbers. There's got to be like mind out plays and that's it. Yeah, is it your best video? Yeah. Not even close. Because these this is a unique angle. You understand? When an angle's unique, it's easier to pull an audience because they can't get it elsewhere. If you're just dropping a montage, it's a very saturated market, which means your content has to be incredible. Like, let's just click on the top result here. This he's got 500k subs. Let's see it. Satchel plays with goofy ass crosshairs. His audience is probably young, but it's got appeal. The editing's too much for me though. Let's try this one. Oh, his aim is satisfying. When I watch a I love that they're not shooting instantly. You know why? Because I'm shooting instantly. Because it's faster. But the fact that this guy's patiently aiming for the head on the dude bunny hopping, he's just being clean for no reason. Which is sick, because it's a montage. And it makes the clip so good. What's the Jet doing? What do you mean? This is probably goddamn unrated. He's got an AFK on his team. The only way you hit clips like this is by being like an Immortal Radiant player, and then you just queue unrated. And you clip on the hecking gold players. What? Like, look at this. Of course that's getting views. Watched. No, how do you sort by like view count? Where's the best montages? Arsenal trick shot montage? What is that? My goodness. This title pattern seems to be very common. Wonder how many tries that took? Yeah, like 1 billion. OG viewers will remember the meme guide I released called the Cobra Kai method. Let me see if I can dig that up real quick. One sec. Because you guys know the the Miyagi method Valorant thing. I memed on that. One sec. Let me dig up the Cobra Kai method for you real quick. And then I'll give you insight on how long it took me to get the clips. I found it.
Tired of Radiance lying to you and saying raw aim doesn't matter? The Cobra Kai method is designed to prove that raw aim is the only thing that matters. Cobras don't slowly aim for the head, they explode onto it! Step 1. Play 10 death matches, only exploding your crosshair onto the head of your prey. Step 2. Rely on your instinct. Turn off your crosshair and play another 10 death matches. I'll see you in Radiant.
I was going for jump 360 no crosshair one taps and it took me like 6 death matches to get one. How long ago was this? I DM'd this to Brad. Yeah, this shit takes so fucking long. I have no idea. This is, wow, it's been 1 year. I made this 1 year ago, chat. I had no viewers. This was Hooge's meme content. Do you like the pacing?
Are you tired of Radiance lying to you and saying raw aim doesn't matter? The Cobra Kai method is designed to prove that raw aim is the only thing that matters.
You missed a headshot in the range, though. I know. Isn't it comedic genius? I don't want you to take it seriously.
Cobras don't slowly aim for the head. They explode onto it! Step 1. Play 10 death matches, only exploding your cross.
Anyways, that's the Cobra Kai method. Scared some 14-year-old bronze player see this, think he should unironically do this. So when I uploaded it, I put it on TikTok with this Corpse Husband song where he's like scream core music, like hard metal. It was very clearly satire. TikTok, that's right. That's right. What an Immortal from... Bro, I'm an American. Do you understand? And the average viewer, like, do you think I know where the hell this is? I know where Texas is, California, Florida, Japan, Mexico, Canada, Brazil, Saudi Arabia, Europe, Russia, China, India. I think of everything I just listed, I definitely can point those out on a map. Europe, that's right. You want to get specific? I can probably do Italy. Yeah, I would be able to point out Italy. Beyond that, maybe probably the United Kingdom. I'm gonna have to do this one sec. Isn't there a thing like identify countries on map game? Look, I'll show you. I'm terrible at this. Click on Denmark. GG. Here. Do I just have to keep clicking? How do I zoom? Denmark. Denmark. Do I just keep clicking? Oh, it's only the light green ones. Poland. That's Denmark? Bet. Oh, no. That's it. I thought this was Greenland or something. France. Got it. Peru? Oh, that's over here. Iran. I don't know. This one? This one. That one. This one? That one. This one. This somewhere over here. Yeah. You see the problem, chat? I live in the goddamn US. I don't know any of this shit. We don't learn that stuff. Ah, yes, the American education. Change my mind. Change my mind. What's the value in that knowledge in the modern era when I can do this? Nothing, Lamau. It's just NA education. Knowledge is fun. I guess, man. You don't look silly when TV people go out in the street to make fun of people not knowing countries. Oh, yeah, dude. I should fly to hecking Norway and quiz them about the capitals of the United States. Okay? And they'll look dumb too. But you know what? We're not going to be like, haha, Norway education. Like, what's the capital of Mississippi, Magnus? Good luck. The capital of West Virginia, huh? We got 7 minutes left on content creation office hours. The capital of Norway, huge? Beats me. I won't try to lie. I don't know. Okay, your editing's insane. Your editing is fucking insane. Are you kidding me? Yeah, no wonder this got 24,000 views. Your thumbnail's pretty bad. But this is a pretty insane edit. Like, what? That transition right there is insane. Only 24k views? That's a lot. If you think you can upload one video, get 1 million views, you can't. You need to consistently upload good videos to climb up to 1 million. You bet you could on a fresh channel, Zammy? Unlabeled channel? I know that does happen. Don't get me wrong. But I think that you're entering the realm of luck at that point, okay? There is a line of skill which will get you views on YouTube, but I don't think there exists an amount of skill that's going to get you 1 million views unless you just have a ton of capital. Like first try, first video. You know? Be like 15 tries and I could? Yeah, which kind of proves my point. There is an element of luck. You buff the impressions for first videos really, really hard. Oh, okay. Well, I'm not talking about that. Then we'll talk about second video or whatever. The point is, you can't just upload a random video and get 1 million. You definitely can upload a video though and get 100,000. And if you do that for a few months, you can get 1 million. Just make donation on Mizkif's channel. What do you mean? Just show up to Woohoojin's office hours for free. Drop an insane banger edit like this. Look. The dude's videos all get views. Coincidence, chat? Like, this is exact proof of what I'm talking about. The dude's content's good. Your thumbnails need work. I'm not going to lie. Bro, what the hell? But your edits are incredible. Well, let's look at the first upload. Jesus Christ. What? Like at this point, I don't even care about the clip. Like this is just lacking art. It ends a bit abruptly, won't lie. But yeah, like the editing's insane. Like as you can see. Yeah, you gotta fix these thumbnails though. What the hell? The hell are these thumbnails? They're so bad. You need to put like 1% as much effort into your thumbnail that you put into your edits. Yeah, how do I hit you up, Divorce? What's your rate? I'm dead ass serious. I'll get my meme editor in touch with you. I'm sure that there's some high effort shit that he can't figure out how to edit for the next meme video. The hell is that? 1 million per frame. That's what I'm saying. Next meme video when? That's the point. You don't know. Are the titles good? Doesn't matter. The title and thumbnail are like one and the same. They go together. 2 minutes left, chat. You looking forward to the next meme video? Me too. I don't even know what it's about. I just pay the man. And then he makes meme videos. Take a break here. Just doing raise. Yep. I'll be going offline in 2 minutes. We'll raid somebody. I'm going to go on a walk. I'm going to walk my dogs. Grab a snack. And then I'll be playing ranked. Cringe smokes means get Immortal. I don't need to watch your content, Carl. It's all montage content, yeah? It's the same shit. Yeah, it's like under 3 minutes. Literally, you have to lead into the low headshot percentage angle. It's like the play. If you're trying to do montage content. And then you need to play more Odins, more shotguns, less of these rifle nonsense, play more lineups, and GG. Like, if you're genuinely trying to become a content creator, learn 10 plus lineups per map on Nurge agents, play hacking shotguns, ops, Odins, Ares, and then your tracker needs to have just those guns on it. You can clickbait that shit. You need to hit Radiant again. That's really important. And then you just say Radiant player 2% headshot rate, because you literally go for low headshot percent rate. Some shit. So you can clickbait it even harder. And that's the title of every video with slight changes. Isn't that just Parry 2N? What do you mean? Of course. Except Parry 2N is pigeonholed himself into Brimstone. And he doesn't lean into the headshot percentage at all. He doesn't say my aim's bad or whatever. He says my Brimstone is good. A different angle. Damn, this guy's got it solved. This guy's doing the Pro ZD thumbnail approach. I don't know if you guys know this creator, but this guy's thumbnails, he literally just picks a frame from the video that he thinks is funny and just uses it. He never makes a thumbnail, and his videos get a trillion views for the skits. I'm just looking at Perry's thumbnails. This is just a frame. What? It's crazy. Who's got cheat codes? You know who really pisses me off? In a good way. This guy's thumbnails are so good. I swear this guy figures out how to include like one element in every thumbnail he makes. Like on average. Like, come on. If I say the letter E, meteors destroy the world. What the hell, dude? He's cheating. It's not real. Dude, can I ask about your experience with mouse acceleration? Fuck no. Go to the Voltaic Discord server. They will love to talk to you about it. In fact, where do you think you go? Main. General. Oh shit, I gotta verify my phone number? Well, I can't do that right now on stream. Anyways, you could go right into here and just ask. And one of these lovely dudes who literally work at, like, look, the founder and owner of Voltaic is actively chatting right now in the general channel. Ask this dude. Hey, look. 2 Voltaic members in chat. Look at Voltaic 3. Could somebody in my stream right now come to this general channel and ask them their opinion on raw Excel? No. What is this hooch? I apologize. Stop. That's weird. I am already here. You felt the fucking... Guys, is Raw Excel good? Oh, wait. This is cringe. Stop typing to me through this channel. You're gonna annoy the moderators. You blocked him? Yes, so he stops typing to me through this channel. He's creating work for the moderators. Wait for it. Pause, champ. Jonas V? I don't even know what raw Excel is. Brent typed Excel. Based. A true non-knower. That's how you know dude has never even heard of it. I was considering using it, but is it worth it? Oh, bet. Cookie's really trying to get an answer. We might not get a live answer live on stream. I'm trying to demonstrate. Jonas V is typing a 17 paragraph MLA formatted handwritten. Bam! Goat! And now look, you can have a back and forth with random dude on the internet about raw Excel. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Close it. Nope. Back here. Back to our stream chat. Well, we don't want to confuse anybody. Why am I getting added? You know, I give you guys permission to at me. All right, bet. I have a question I need someone to answer. How do I help my team win? I play mostly controllers, and I have learned how to smoke, how to predict, and how to hit my shots and have good movement. Holy shit! What rank are you? Drop the VOD! You have 1 minute to drop a VOD link of your immaculate gameplay. Or they're getting banned. In before, I don't record my gameplay. That's my favorite. They act like they know that their gameplay is great, but they've never even watched it. Uh-oh. Very adventurous of you to have pings be allowed. I quite find it enjoyable. Believe it or not, it doesn't really get abused. Like, there's 100,000 people here. You can all ping me, and you don't abuse it. It's sick. It happens on occasion. I don't have a VOD of it. Goodbye. My aim and movement's good. I know that for sure. But, oh, I've never watched myself. No. Nah. Oh, speaking of, there was a guy in the YouTube comments just like that the other day, and I told them to bring a VOD. We got to follow up. Did they bring a VOD, chat? We're deep on the rabbit hole right now. Where was it? This one. It's going to have 1 million replies. Right here. I'm hard stuck silver, even though I've got good aim, decent movement. I said, you have neither of those things. Drop a VOD right now. And then he was like, oh, shit. I can't drop a VOD link, language barriers. I'm like, what do you mean? I'm just going to look at your movement and aim. And he's like, bet. Spam games today. Send you the best one. Come on. Come on. The edge of my seat. No! They left! They're not here. That's messed up. That's messed up. That's actually messed up. Maybe YouTube hit the comment. That's why I'm checking on my main account now. My main account sees everything. Nope. Oh well. We're just gonna hide this user from the channel for being a known coper. Shadow banned. We gave him 2 days. Give him 2 days. All right, that's gonna end the stream. I will be live for the tier 3 subs in the stage channel in 50 minutes playing ranked Raze, like the noob I am. Thank you everybody for showing up to the stream. I hope you enjoyed the content. Hope the VOD reviews were educational. Hope the pro analysis was exciting. Hope the content creator office hours were